everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Friendsday. Yes, we shall see how this goes. Yes, we shall. All right. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great Wednesday evening. Well, Thursday, where Captain hears that. But yeah, anyway, whether you're in the future, in the past, or right here with us, we're glad to have you either way. Cap, I sent you the link in your Twitter twatter if you want to come on. You're more than welcome. Actually, anybody is has. That's why the link is pinned up at the top of the chat. Oh, there he is. He told me backstage she'll be up in 5 minutes. Everyone, 5 minutes it is. All right. I know I don't normally stream on Wednesday, but Captain, you kind of talked me into it. Yes, you did. I know. I gotta stream more often. Yes. I'm not denying that fact. I do need to stream more often. I absolutely do. Whether it's live panels like this, or if I'm streaming a game, doing something, I gotta start putting more content out there. I definitely do. Now, granted, do I have a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes here in the real world? Yes, absolutely. But you know what? That's a me problem, not a you problem. And therefore, I'm just going to commit to putting the stuff out there that everybody wants to see. The happy, fun time stuff. So, this is the Good Times Party channel. Hey, that's my whole goal right there, is just everybody to have fun, Because if you can't have a little bit of fun, it's just not worth it. Hey, Mikey, how are you?
Happy.
Happy? Okay. Good. You fit right in over here then. So.
Yeah. The Blue Jays won 6-1.
Oh, there you go.
So they're up 3-2. So on Halloween night, it comes to get the game 6 and 7, if necessary, comes back to Toronto. So we have one of two chances to win it here in Canada and say, fuck the Trump shit.
And there you go. Stick that in your eye and smoke it, Trump.
Yeah. Go suck your dick, you shit. I hate him.
He's got to find it first.
Amen to that, brother. How you doing?
Blue Jays won again. Yes, apparently so, Kevin's Theme Park. And hello to you. Good to see you in the chat.
Hello, Kevin's Theme Park. My prediction might come true, buddy. I'm sorry to say. I got two chances to either make it 4-2 Jays or 4-3 Jays.
Well,
they're not going to lose two straight at home. There's no way they will.
I got to be honest. Outside of the Tigers, the Blue Jays always were like my second favorite team. So
they were? Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a tough game for Kevin. The pitcher, a 22-year-old guy named Trey Savage, limited the Dodgers to 1 run and 3 hits. 1 run and 3 hits. I was like, unreal. Just unreal.
Daniel in the chat says, hello, it's so cold today. I kind of like October cold. Yeah, so do I. Until Friday when I got to take the kid out for 2 hours so he can stuff his face full of candy.
You mean your 12-year-old still does that?
Well, 13, but yeah, I mean, come on.
Oh, 13?
I bought him a costume again this year.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a brand new costume, but I got it at my store for like $5. So yeah. I'm not complaining. So
well, Susan and I, we're gonna go have lunch at Chipotle on Friday, and then we're gonna go see. Hopefully, this Stephen King film is available called The Long Walk. It's supposed to be pretty good. We saw some early trailers for it, and then and then afterwards, we're gonna go over to the Southern Bar restaurant and see if we can watch Game 6 and see if they can clinch it on Halloween night. So. Gonna be fun. We're gonna be dressed up. Yeah, well, Suzanne's gonna be wearing her Spider Gal outfit, and then I'll be wearing Venom. So yeah, that'll be fun.
Kevin says it was a tough game. How are you doing, Jay? I'm doing great, my friend. I hope you are too. And he says also hello to Daniel.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Kevin. Yeah, it was a tough game for you guys tonight. Definitely was. Yeah, there was like Yeah, there was 5. Kevin, most of that was because the pitchers, for whatever reason, there was 5 wild pitches in the game. And Will Smith, their catcher for the Dodgers, missed them like completely. They went right by him. So some people are saying that the 18-inning game that the Dodgers eventually won, they think that Will Smith and all those guys were still exhausted from that. The
Wait.
Jays were just fine. Yeah.
The Dodgers have a pitcher named Will Smith. Does he hit people intentionally?
No, the catcher is Will Smith.
Oh,
but does he hurt people?
Does he?
I don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, does he like try to hit whoever's trying to steal a base, like hit them right in their Achilles?
Yeah, hit them in their back or something. No, he's actually a pretty decent catcher. He does manage to throw some people out every once in a while, but yeah.
Kevin says he's doing good. Oh, glad to hear it.
Yeah, glad you're doing okay, Kevin. Again, sorry about tonight, but now each team has 2 chances to try to win this thing. So
Daniel says hi to Kevin. Oh, Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne. Good to see you.
Hey, Susie. Good to see you.
Oh, wow, says Kevin. Yep. Hey, Suzanne. Hi, Kevin from Suzanne. Suzanne says, hello, Daniel. Daniel says, I hate it that October is almost over. It went by so fast. October is my favorite month of the year because of the spooky, creepy crawlies, everything. Yeah. Hello, Suzanne. Infinity, says Suzanne. Yes, he'll be up in just a few minutes, Suzanne. I assume he's taking a Gelogia and grabbing some more coffee or tea and chocolate, possibly. We can't know.
Right.
Hello, Suzanne.
Yeah, and sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. Daniel was just saying hi to Susie. So.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say that I tried. I looked over earlier. Resolute Journal was having his nerd roundtable, and at first he had Sifdan, and then he had Gorilla, and I said, "Oh, well, maybe this is the one night that Teabag is off." No, as soon as I said something, he showed up, and I was like, "Oh fuck."
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Nope. So he got on the panel, and I said, "Well, fuck that. And I'll just go watch the game."
Yeah, there you go. The game was probably more entertaining anyhow.
The game was a lot more entertaining. Yeah. When it started, they had this guy named Davis Schneider. He hits a home run on the very first pitch to start the game because, the Toronto Blue Jays are, because the game's in Dodgerland, so it's at home. So Toronto starts off first. Davis hits it on the very first pitch. And then 3 pitches later, here comes Vlad Guerrero. Boom. Back-to-back home runs. First time ever in World Series history. Back-to-back home runs. Yeah.
Daniel says, I goy. I think he means I got.
I think he said
sourdough bread today. It tastes the best, and I heard it's healthy for people. Well, I don't know about it being healthy, but it is some damn good bread, I'll tell you that.
Sourdough is very good bread. There is a sourdough type pizza that is called what do they call that kind of pizza that starts with an F. I'm trying to remember it. It's a pizza bread, but it's so good. Focaccia, that's it. Focaccia bread.
Yeah, see, that's why you couldn't remember. It's called focaccia.
Focaccia. Yeah, focaccia bread. So, Daniel, where you get your sourdough, if it's a deli, check for focaccia bread. That's like a pizza bread. It's actually really good.
Yeah, and make sure they know you're not making a joke out of it, kind of like from
not like focaccia or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because
people. Make sure you try to pronounce.
Some people will walk into a deli, especially a new deli, and ask for Fremunda cheese.
The bakery and point it out.
Yeah.
Without saying a word.
Yeah.
That works.
That works too. Yeah. Suzanne just said when she goes to the deli and buys it for us, all she has to do to the deli guy is say, "Hey," points at it. He goes, "Focaccia bread, okay," and then he grabs it. And
there you go. Yeah, yeah, because they got.
I mean, if he's Italian and he knows what he's doing, which he does, I mean.
Right, and they're gonna have little tags to tell you what it is, or at least.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, but he's an Italian deli man. that works there.
Oh,
Suzanne
okay.
knows him pretty well at this place called Metro. And whenever she comes in to get the focaccia bread, he already knows her. Like he says, "Oh, hey, you're here," and then focaccia bread gives it to her. So I'm like,
So Susie wants to know if she can come on to lose her shit. Well, you know what, Susie, you've always been good to me. So go on, click that link and come up here if you want.
yeah, come on up there, Susie.
We got your back, girl. We got your back.
Yeah, we got you.
Unless I did something wrong, then
Yeah.
I can't know.
Well, you know, it was
Wait, never
Susanna
mind.
came up.
What? Never mind. He's not worth my time. Oh well. Okay, that's up to you, Susie. But if you need someone to vent to or whatever, come on up.
Okay.
Or we can talk about it backstage later.
Sure. It's not me, is it? Susie's not mad at me, is she?
I don't know. I think well, I was listening to Captain's stream right before this one.
Okay.
And he mentioned something about you might have made her mad. I'm not sure because I don't know any specifics or any details, but so I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm a backstabber? Susie, what's wrong?
Well, hey, if we need to have a struggle session, come on up here.
I haven't said anything wrong about Susie. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I mean, I haven't said anything bad that I know of. Oh, hey, Cap.
There we are. Hello there. How are we doing?
We're doing good. Trying to decide if we're going to have a struggle session with Mikey and Susie or not, though.
Right. I don't know the full details, but I have been made aware there's some kind of issue. But I think, Jay, you've been doing very well. It's the place where problems are solved. Is it the place where everyone knows your name and they're always glad you came? So let's see if we can get some. Indeed.
Well, it's Jay's, right? Instead of cheers, this is Jay's.
That's it. Exactly. Quite right. What you said.
Yeah.
So let's bring the healing. Same with Jim. I've got to say publicly, I'm liking the gym. So I'd like to see some Mikey Jim hug it out as well. Maybe we can do 2 struggle sessions for the price of 1. Get Jim and Suzanne up here with Mikey. Get your heads together. And then you can all hug it out before you can say PvP. How you doing?
Well,
No,
yeah. I'd like to see him up here too, Captain. But for some reason, he doesn't want to have a hug it out session with you for some reason. So
who, PvP?
Yeah.
Well, at least you broadcast with Mikey, so it's not so bad because I saw that PvP was on Gorillas with Mikey. So at least it's not so bad that PvP's going, oh, I'm not going to broadcast to Mikey. He talks to the captain.
Oh, okay. Susie, I was only I was at trying to let Gorilla know because he's taking his first, trip down there to Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. And I just told him be careful because when he goes down there, there's pickpockets. There's a lot of people down there that, like to take advantage of Americans if they, just show up and then I know, you mentioned that you do have some of your family of Ecksteins down there, and if Gorilla does go by there, he can go stay with them. That's great. I think that's wonderful. And then as far as I know, that's what I said. So if I did say something different, I would, just let me know. We're friends. I mean, we're still friends, and you can always, send me something in the, Facebook, Messenger and so forth. So,
Tell him Jimmy Cliff sent you.
No, I've never lived in the Caribbean, but I do have friends that well, we have a friend, we have a neighbor here who has some relatives down in Jamaica, which they declared a disaster area after the Hurricane Melissa. So we were praying for your folks down there, Suze, and we were also praying for our friend Celeste. Celeste has her friends down there. So we were praying for all of them, hun. That's what we were doing. That's why I was telling Gorilla, just be careful when you go down there.
Viv is in the chat.
Hey, Viv.
Viv, kapla.
Oh,
Yes.
she's into clean on knees here again. Clean on knee.
Well, she always is when she comes in the chat. Poshmo, Jifan, Ifos, I find friends. Hello and kapla to you too, Viv. Glad to see you.
Kapla, Viv, and Valor, hail.
Yes, and Valor if he's listening with you. Yep, and Susie says hi to Valor as well as you, Viv.
No,
Oh,
no. And I was also going to mention. I'm sorry, Jay. I was just going to mention to Susie that my parents have already taken a trip to the Caribbean, and they were fine. They went down there with one of my sisters, her husband, and their nephew, our nephew, their son, and the five of them, and they were fine. I mean, they had a cruise down there, and they were fine. I just, but they had the same warnings they were given before they went down, and I'm just giving, Gorilla and his family, because he's going with his mom and dad, and I believe a brand new aunt that's coming into their family. So the four of them, and I was just giving them the same awareness. That's all. That's all I was trying to do, my friend. So
And right. So I hope that clears up any misunderstandings or ill feelings. I really do. Susie, you're still welcome to come up here, if you want to chat with Mikey.
Sure, Susie.
I agree. I think Suzanne should come up. And hello, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Thank you.
Viv says, Viv says hi to Susie. Hey, yes. Hello, Captain, says Kevin, and hey to Viv. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so I really apologize if I did say something incorrect. I mean, I'm trying to repeat what exactly I said, because I know it was at Gorilla's Cigar Lounge this past Tuesday. So, yeah, that's when we were talking about the hurricane and other things. So,
And see that right there, besides the fun and games, this makes it worth it for me if we can just settle differences, right? Instead of being mad all the time. Hey, if you fucked up, just say you fucked up, apologize for it. Hopefully the other person accepts it, right? So
Correct.
Susie says, so because you know a handful of people that makes me more so because you know a handful of people that makes me more knowledgeable myself, who has generations in and from the Caribbean.
absolutely. If you've had generations that live down there, then you would certainly know a lot more than me. And I totally
Star
agree
Trek
with
generations.
Now, I'm just saying, she would know a lot more. So
You just worry about people.
I just worry about people. That's my fault. I worry about people. I'm sorry, Susie. Yeah. Now, Jim, on the other hand, it's a difficult matter. All I will say about that is that my wife has admitted to me that he is immature. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So, Jim's got to man up. He's got to mature himself like 180 degrees. That's what he needs to do. That's his job. If he can do that, we might have a chance for terms. We might have something. But he's got to do that, and he won't. He refuses to become mature. Around me, I don't know why. I haven't said anything bad for him lately, and I know that Jay even, right, Cap? And I mean, he even admitted to me, just call him Jim. Don't call him anything else. I said, that's fine. All I've been doing is calling him Jim. I've said, hey, Jim, hello, Jim, whatever, I haven't done anything wrong that I know of, and I got my witness. She's my witness. So if there's anybody that needs a review or a witness statement, my wife, Suzanne, can provide it. So I'm just saying that. That's all.
But that's an important part of beefing 101 is to work out who's beefing with who.
Right.
Like in my case with PvP, PvP is beefing with me, but I'm not beefing with PvP.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, she says she's not buying it, not hugging this out, Jay. Sorry. Well, you know what? you feel how you want to feel. I can't tell you how to feel. So
Right.
I'm,
No.
I'm sorry you
But
feel
I'm
that
sorry,
way.
Susie. I mean, you know, I wasn't trying to sound, arrogant. I wasn't trying to sound, too highbrow. I was just trying to, acknowledge what, my parents went through, my cousins who've been there. And I'm just trying to give Gorilla a heads up so that when he goes, he doesn't like stand out like a tourist, like
Well,
an
if he dresses
American.
like a gorilla, he will.
Yeah, silverback gorilla, he will. Sure.
Right.
Viv
Gorilla.
says Valor made
Right.
several desserts on his own, and we've all been taste testing them. Chocolate chip mint cheesecake. That sounds good, actually.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie, pumpkin pudding, pumpkin cookies, homemade ice cream, and hard eggnog. Oh,
Oh, pumpkin pie. I
Nice.
love me some pumpkin pie.
yes. See, you're missing out.
Cap,
You're-
you should
Should
try pumpkin pie eggless. Try an eggless pumpkin pie. It's just as good as
The eggs are the best part. Are you kidding?
well, I've got people who say that they loved it that way, eggless. My
Oh,
my
Daniel's
mom
got
made it.
people that say time travel is real. They don't make it so.
I'm just saying, an eggless pumpkin pie that my wife has made did it really well. Just saying.
Well,
the-
if your wife makes another eggless pumpkin pie, I'll try that. I'm not going to go out of my way to remove the egg.
You'll have to fly here to try it, though, buddy.
That's
You
true.
can't, I'm not allowed to ship it from Canada all the way to New Zealand. I
That
wish
is
I
also
could.
true. They're very strict with the food imports, exports.
Absolutely.
Imports.
Absolutely, they are.
They'll throw you in
Christine.
prison for coming off the airplane with a fucking apple.
Yeah, right?
Christine is in the chat. She says, "Wow, that sounds yummy. I'm stuck with a double cheeseburger right now. Well, shit, that sounds good too."
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm about to have a pie sandwich. I've just had a cheese and tomato sandwich, if you must know. Or tomato, as you might tomato.
Tomato, potato. Let's call the whole thing off.
Basil, basil,
There you go.
Basil.
apple.
Caribbean. Bad example. Don't go there.
Caribbean, right? That is one way.
We hear a lot of different things happening all over the world. We're always worried whenever somebody travels abroad, especially Rio. Did you hear what happened in Rio?
Yeah, did you guys have what happened in Rio de Janeiro?
Well, listen to Duran Duran's report. Her name is Rio. She dances on the sand.
Yeah, she knows. No, in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, they had federal forces and Brazilian police. They stormed a supposed drug cartel area. 4 cops died. 60 people were injured, and they killed every one of the cartel members. Everybody that was there. Yeah.
80 injured, 60 dead.
80 injured, 60 dead, she just said. Yeah. Crazy, right? Crazy shit.
Well, that's a little heavy for this channel right now.
Right. Yeah, welcome to Police Raids on the J Sci-Fi channel. Police Raid Nation. Coming up next. New Jersey.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a police simulator on the Xbox right now. I can stream that.
And like those cartel members don't need no simulator. They're doing the real thing.
Right?
Right.
But you know what? I like my freedom and my life. So there you go.
There you go.
I got to read Susie's comment here. She says, I was giving Gorilla the information he needs, and you chose to laugh at me. Try making a fool of me. You, sir, are an ass clown.
Who's that? That was Gorilla, though, not Mikey. Is that correct?
That was Gorilla that laughed at her, not me. I would never laugh at you, Susie. I can honestly say that.
Christine says, my son heard the Xbox is dying or something. Well, here's the thing. They are going to have a next generation console because they have a multi-year, multi-million-dollar deal with AMD that they would lose hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars on if they try to pull out of it. So there is going to be a next generation console. It's just that everybody's pissed off because Microsoft itself wants to see higher profits, although they call them accountability figures, which stands for profits. So what happened was Xbox decided after their earnings call saying they were very profitable, decided to raise the price of Game Pass by 50%. So it went from $20 a month to $30 a month for Game Pass. Now, me, I go online and find 1 month codes for like $9, $12. So I'm still paying less than the original 20, right? So, but as soon as they stop doing that, there ain't no way I'm paying $30 a month. I'll go at the lowest level of Game Pass, which is $10 a month, just to get online access for like GTA 5. So, which I still think is stupid. We shouldn't have to pay extra just to access the online feature of a game that gets it for free on every other, like on a PC, for example. So
Right, and you shouldn't have to be online 24/7, and you shouldn't be prevented from sharing games and buying secondhand games and all that Microsoft nonsense.
Susie says, Mikey left, not Gorilla. Viv says, our mothers, myself, and our sisters will be cooking the main meal. We couldn't figure out what to have, chicken, duck, or turkey. So we're having turducken instead. Turducken.
Everything. Have everything.
Yes. Just stuff one inside the other, inside the other.
There you go. That's the style.
Put the duck inside the turkey and the chicken inside the duck, or however that works. I don't know. Are chickens and ducks the same size? So I can't really.
I don't figure it out. Send me the bill.
Yeah, whatever one is last, stuff a beer can up its bum, and then it's called beer can chicken, except it'll be beer flavored chicken, duck, and turkey. So there you go. Christine, thanks for clarifying the Xbox mess. Oh, no problem, no worries. Yeah, it's all over YouTube. Just look up Xbox debacle, and you'll find something. Susie says, I said my piece, Jay. Good night. If I stay, it's going to get nasty, so I will save you that drama. Okay. Well, good night, Susie. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you're feeling better physically and or emotionally. So.
Good night, Suzanne. Hope you feel better tomorrow.
Christine
I hope so
says,
too, Susie.
Christine says, I've heard really scary stories about turducken, people not realizing you need to cook each bird thoroughly. Well, that should just be common food sense. But
well, wasn't it John Madden, right? Like during the NFL Thanksgiving games, he made that turducken, but they made sure it was thoroughly cooked. I mean, the whole thing, the whole bird.
Well, yeah, they probably had a big ass convection oven they cooked it in too. So
they did actually. They had a huge conventional oven. Which is stored, the kitchen places. Well, most of the games, most of the Thanksgiving Day games were either played in Dallas, Texas, or they were played in Detroit, Michigan, right, with Lions.
Right.
So both of their facilities have these huge conventional ovens. And John Madden said, well, when they arrive, like a couple hours before the game even starts, that's when they start cooking it. So when the game is over, they've got it thoroughly cooked. It's already ready to go. And it looked great every time I'd seen it. So it's like, yeah. Hell, even one of my cousins, Tony, who's a diehard, I think I mentioned him once before, he's a diehard Cowboys fan. And he made a turducken one time because he's used to be a former chef. So he cooked turducken for one day, Thanksgiving, and everybody had it. Yeah. It can feed a lot of people if you make a big enough one.
Viv says, when our vegan cousin found out, she had such a horrified look on her face when she heard about the turducken. It was pure pricelessness. You know what? Does she want tofurkey? Tofurkey, yeah, it's like tofu turkey.
No,
it's tofu and turkey. Yes, I know. I've heard that.
Well,
one.
Yeah, it's like fake turkey, but it's tofu. It's called tofurkey. Yeah.
and then there is also tofukin, I believe it's pronounced. That's the chicken tofu one. A tofukin.
Christine said, "Smash the likes, folks. Yes, please, and thank you, Christine."
Thank you, Christine.
Viv says, "Yeah, Christine. That's why each of us are cooking each bird separately." There you go. There you go.
There you go,
Yeah,
Valor.
but the thing about vegans, what is the deal with vegans giving up meat and then making food that reminds them of the meat? If you're trying to be a vegan, why are you making
Right?
a fake? It's like a lesbian with a strap on.
No, I get it though, right? Because they have all these like vegan foods. Like what's that one? The
vegan burger was really
the Incredible Burger or something like that.
You see?
good.
Yeah. Now, Suzanne told me over at KFC we have here, they have a vegan chicken burger, right? Or a vegan burger.
That's
She
what I'm
had-
talking about. They're
had a-
trying not to think about the chickens. What the fuck?
Yeah, right. Well, they do have a vegan type though. She had it. She
But
ate
if
the
they're
vegan
so
one.
against meat, why are they making all these dishes that look and resemble like meat? It doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense.
Yeah,
Right.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about. It's why do lesbians wear strap-ons? Like this is the thing you're trying to forget.
Well, I did have a friend of mine who did that, but I'm not gonna say her name. she, yeah, she had to be able to get her way. I think that's why they call them bi, because they have to do it that way. I don't know why.
And Christine brings up a good point. And there are studies that show plants feel pain, so she doesn't think she's going to be a vegan anytime soon. I'm right there with you, right?
I'm there with you too. I'm not a vegan. I love my meat
Right,
and
because if I'm going to
potatoes.
cut into something and eat it with a fork, I want it to scream in my face first.
Right.
There
See,
you
the
go.
only reason, the main reason, I think we told you before, Cap, my wife is allergic to chicken. She has an allergic reaction. She has to take allergy pills for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm allergic to Southern Comfort, but that's because of a very bad Christmas back in 1989.
uh-oh.
Yeah, he's not physically allergic to it. He's mentally allergic to it.
That's
Yeah,
mentally
just the
allergic
fact-
to Southern
In
Comfort.
fact, why did I bring it up? I'm starting to throw up in my mouth already.
Oh no.
Yep. Hey, Christine says, Kevin. Christine says, hey, Kev, how you doing?
Yeah, how you
Viv's-
doing?
Viv says, it's my job to make the stuffing. No one has the stomach to turn the livers and hearts into ground meat and then add the stuffing. Yummy.
Viv, that's the same thing Suzanne does when we do Thanksgiving. She makes her own mashed potatoes, and I still consider with garlic mixed in and stuff. That's still considered the best mashed potatoes I've ever had in my life, even better than my mother's. That's saying a lot. And then she makes her own stuffing with her own herbs, spices, and everything in there. It's good stuff, Viv. It truly is.
Christine says, lol, I'm a mom, so I've had to develop a strong stomach over the years. Yeah, if you're a mom, a dad, or a caregiver, either way, yeah, you got to have a strong stomach. No two ways about it. So,
yeah.
Kevin says, doing good. How are you, Christine? And then Christine says, that's great, Kevin. I'm really good tonight. A bit tired from working my booty off, but otherwise really good. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad everyone's doing good. That's still here.
Yeah. How is as Nikki's getting along? How's she getting along?
She's okay. I mean, she's not getting any worse, at least not yet. Other than what she already has over the last couple of years. So
Right.
she's sleeping right now. So that's why I can afford to be up here with all of you fine folks, because I know
Oh,
she's
Good man.
she's sleeping peacefully out in the living room in her hospital bed. So
That's good. She's a fighter. I really admire Nikki for being a fighter for you there, Jay. Definitely.
She really is. And you know what? She does it with a smile on her face and a laugh and a giggle. It's like, if I was going through what you were doing, I'd be the most miserable motherfucker you ever seen. But no, not her.
In this case, that's where you want to be. You want to be with the lady that can still make you laugh, even despite all the stuff that's going on, right?
Right. And I can't help but admire her for that, right? She is, yeah. I mean, she lifts my spirits when I get feeling down because of the situation. I'm like, that is a hell of a woman right there.
Oh, we just lost Cap.
Oh, he might be back. He might have to reset something.
Boy, the power went down again.
Or that could be true. I don't know. Oh, there he is. He's back. Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Time
Okay.
travel.
Yeah, he shunts
Oh,
the timeline.
yeah. You just went through another time portal. Okay, I got
There
you.
you go.
Yeah. You know,
Christine
Cap.
says we have 8 viewers. Well, 6 now. Let's all hit the like. Yes.
Yeah, let's hit the like, people.
Viv says, I asked my cousin why she went meatless when she has a hot dog every night when her boyfriend stays over, which made her glare at me whenever I bring it up.
Well, maybe she's only trying to appease her boyfriend, with
No,
meat,
I don't
because
think that
he's not
that's
a
not
vegan. Right?
that's not what Viv meant, Mikey.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Then I misunderstood. All right.
No, if she wanted to be a true meatless vegan, she'd be lesbian, but
Okay.
Hey, speaking of hot dogs.
Okay, now 7 viewers. Still 6. Did I drive people off? No, if anything, Viv, I think they come to see you more than they do me.
Yeah, they love you, Viv. They love Jay. And they're starting to love Cap again.
Heck yeah, they are. Christine says her boyfriend's hot dog. Lol. Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
How you doing? That's it. There it is right there in a nutshell.
Oh, that was almost.
And I have enough. Oh no. Be there. Yeah.
Good times, good times.
Yeah.
Oh, there is Mr. DVB. Hello.
Hey, TV. I mean, Citizen.
Oh, he's citizen
Citizen
now.
333.
Well.
You
How's it going?
You timeline shunted. Your name's different. Doing good, man. How are you doing?
Sci-fi.
Yeah.
Just so you know, the only reason I stopped watching your channel is because you knew Captain's channel. I always
And
liked you, man.
That's that's fine. You're allowed to feel however you want to, but it's like
But you and I have always gotten along. So I just thought it was like kind of a low down thing to do, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe you were right all along.
Well, I wouldn't go
Captain?
that far. Come on now.
Yeah.
We've forgiven, but there's definitely something to forget. Anyway, moving on. Water under the bridge.
Hey, Mikey Seuss Ford. Great to hear your voice, man.
Oh, thanks, Citizen. Yeah, we lost our previous channel to a hacker who just happened to be a homeless man.
Well, you're here anyway.
What?
I mean, we're trying to lead.
Your channel got hacked by a homeless man? Was it Jens?
No,
kidding.
it was he was a Middle
Cocoon.
Eastern homeless man who we found out after he stole one of my wife's cell phone. He actually tried to call my parents all the way down in Arizona 3 different times. And of course, my parents didn't recognize the number. So thankfully, they were able to, block it and whatever. But the fact was that phone was tied into our Facebook, was tied into my YouTube, and and even StreamYard. And I was like, holy fuck.
That's crazy.
And the
Damn,
only thing we were able to keep, well, no, because what he did is somehow he got past my wife is really into facial recognition, all of that shit. And so the thing was, this damn hacker guy got through all of that and just decided to mess with shit. And next thing I know, all I got left is my Facebook. That's it. Everything else was gone. I mean, 8 years of hard work, and this motherfucker from the Middle East who portrayed being homeless and bumps into us and pickpockets the damn phone almost ruined our lives completely, both of us. So
did he have any stolen plutonium?
No, he didn't. Okay. but I did try to find out.
He wasn't driving a VW camper van, was he?
Yeah, no, I did try to find out, but no. But we did find out that we knew where he was, and like the police around Toronto here, they basically
did you drive a blue Volkswagen bus?
There you go.
No. Did
you have a rocket launcher?
No.
Were they Libyans?
Yeah. No, he wasn't Libyan. No, he wasn't Libyan. But I get the references to Back to the Future. No, I just want to say that we talked to the cops, and this is I think I'm paraphrasing, but what they said to me was, short of he has to put a gun to your head or a knife and steal that phone from you, and then we can go investigate and go get him. But because he pickpocketed, we can't do anything about it. We
So
waited a whole
stealing is
month to
illegal
hear
in
that.
Toronto now.
That's ridiculous. That's so
Yeah,
messed up.
it is messed up.
Hey, come on. Pickpocketing used to be a hangable offense, man.
Yeah, it used to be.
So you're legally allowed to pick people's pockets and steal their phone, but if you set up a bouncy castle, the police will destroy you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to Canada.
Amen.
Viv says, yeah, whenever she stays over with us, she stays in the bedroom above the garage. Mother got tired of hearing in a bedroom. One rule my mother has, and that's no sex under the roof. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
go outside
man.
go outside or something, man. Come on.
What
You're
do
not
we
allowed
say?
to have sexual intercourse with your long-term partner. What the fuck? Or where the fuck in this case?
Well, that would be Viv's mother's house.
Do they have a shed outside? Maybe they can go outside and do it in the
Yeah,
shed.
go behind
Why
a tree
can't
or
they
something.
do it in the house?
Yeah.
It's just her mom's rules, man.
Yeah.
Is it because of the noise, or is it just on principle?
Oh, you mean the and then all that stuff?
Well, there's a lot of wide variety of sex noises, Mikey. That is one of them. There's also There's also deeper, Captain. I'm coming.
Well,
Anyway.
Viv says, I'm just glad it's all under the bridge. And most everyone are friends again. I miss Scotty, though. Yeah, you know
I
what?
have been talking to Scotty. I've been trying to annoy him. He won't block me. So I think shout out Scotty. He's getting a sense of humour. Also, Jill has made it very clear that she's not Scotty's mother. She doesn't tell him what to do or who to hang around with. She
Okay.
doesn't think he. So Jill says, I'm not Scotty's boss. Stop it with that shit. So everyone's got a sense of humour except PvP.
Yeah, all I know is that the night we did the cigar lounge, and I did download it. I mean, I have it. So in the cigar lounge, we were all laughing, and I was trying to tell Susie, but she left already. But I was trying to tell her if I unintentionally had laughed, then yes, that's on me. But I would never laugh at Susie's situation. I know she has relatives down there, and as she said, and family. And I know
She hates your ass
that they
now.
go through. Well, I'm just saying with the Hurricane Melissa, I know they were going through Category 5 or 4, winds and things like that. I mean, the whole island now, like it said, it's a disaster area. And then they went through Cuba, and they declared Cuba a disaster area. So they got, these were very.
Well, it already is
very
economically.
storm. What's that, Cap?
Cuba is a disaster area economically.
Oh, true. Yes.
And
But is that Fidel's fault or
Hey,
his
don't
son
be
Raul's
Cubanist.
fault? What's that? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I said,
the
don't
only
be Cubanist.
Yeah, don't be a Cubanist. The only Cubans you should be smoking are the cigars that they make. Okay, so
The Cuban cigars.
That's the problem with Canada. You let Fidel Castro's son literally become the prime minister of Canada. What are you doing?
Well, I wasn't the one that endorsed the man at all. So
Well, blaming someone.
I was
Some of
just
y'all.
joking, though. Just to be clear, Cubanist.
yeah, I
Like
know.
because everyone says everything is this, is that these days. You're an ist of some kind or another.
that's because they don't
It was
know
a
what a
joke.
joke is.
A bad one.
Yeah, didn't Pablo Picasso do a portrait of Fidel Castro because he was a Cubist? That's not a joke, people.
Possibly,
Did
I
you hear
think
the
he
theory
did.
that
Yeah, you might be
that
right. Yeah.
Justin Trudeau is Fidel Castro's son? Have you heard
That
that?
was the joke.
That
He
was
is.
the joke.
He literally is. You can look at the pictures side by
It
side.
looks like he is, right?
Yeah, it's not even
If
a question.
you really
Plus,
dive into it,
if you do,
yeah.
well, if you dive into it, where was Justin Trudeau's mother 9 months before he was born? Fucking Havana. I mean, look at the facts. No wonder Chandler beat up fucking Trudeau.
Oh, look, it's Daniel.
See, it all
Daniel's
lines up.
Hot Topics.
It all lines up.
Another guy that gets time travel.
And he feels a lot better now.
Yeah, I feel a lot better now.
Oh,
You know those
Is it-
phone
yeah,
scams?
I
Oh,
didn't-
hello,
I
Valor.
didn't know that.
You know those phone scams that you pick up the phone and they take money out of your account somehow?
What?
No,
You heard about that, right?
Yeah, I've heard about it, but I don't answer phone numbers I don't know. So.
Yeah. They said, by the way, Cap, Suzanne was
I
reminding
would
me
guess most of us
that,
have not fallen for that scam, right?
yeah, no, Suzanne was reminding me, Cap, that Justin Trudeau's mom was a drug addict. So if she had a
But
fling, down
I've
there
got to
in
stop you there,
Nevada,
Mikey. Now, anyone that puts heroin and cocaine and cigarettes and coffee in the same category, you've got to specify which drug. I mean, was it aspirin? Which drugs was he addicted to?
Mostly on marijuana.
marijuana, that's what
That's
she
not a
said.
The
drug,
Charlie
it's a
Sheen
plant.
special.
Oh,
All
relax,
the
will you,
above.
you square?
We have Susie joining us on.
Dude,
Hi,
seriously,
Susie.
I was telling you, I watched that Charlie
Susie! Oh,
Sheen
here we go.
documentary, and he would do it all. He would do it
Citizen,
all.
Weed is not
Suzanne,
addictive.
Suzanne,
Cocaine
citizen.
is addictive. Weed is not addictive.
Right.
So nobody's addicted to
Although it
pot.
is habit forming.
Weed is habit forming, but it's not
Yeah, weed is
addictive.
totally not addictive. And
Totally not
speaking
addictive,
of which,
guys.
I'm going to
Relax.
take a hit right now.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's true, Kev.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as, do you know what really gets me is when people use the words, the vague word drugs, but then they go drugs and alcohol, as if alcohol doesn't count as a drug, which is addictive. I mean, just look at YouTube, the amount of fucking alcoholics on here spouting their mouths off, talking
Don't
shit.
get me started.
Right? And that's not even just Jens.
Or like Bill Hicks used to say, like, drink your drug, America.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Let's
and you want
ban
to
weed.
don't use drugs,
Drink
folks,
your drugs.
meaning
Remember?
don't use the word drugs. Yeah, if you put coffee and heroin in the same category, I'm definitely not going partying with you.
Oh, Christine says anything can be habit forming, though. I mean, yeah, look at YouTube's Captain just can't stay away from it. So.
I'm addicted to YouTube. It's not going into my veins. I just like talking. When people listen, it gives me a buzz. But the buzz is occurring in my brain, so it doesn't count as a drug. My microphone's a drug. I want to snort my microphone.
You know what? If you could have a voice box and microphone built
You're
into
like
one,
Ewan
you'd be the
McGregor
guy to
from
do
Train
it.
Spotting, but YouTube version.
Right? Choose life. Exactly. I mean, is
Just
sex
need
a
one
drug?
more hit.
Just one more, just 3 more hours on the YouTubes.
Viv says, Captain never said that she had long-term partners. No, did I?
I agree, though, Captain.
So you're
Drug
having sex with other.
is a
Hang
stupid
on.
word.
So you're having sex with other people?
No, not Viv. Not Viv.
I'm so confused.
Her cousin or whoever. Yeah.
Oh well, if you're picking up sluts off the street, then I don't blame your mother at all.
Now Viv does say the rule was implemented after her and Valor stayed over for a month, and well, we were so active that no one was able to sleep, and the death stares my father gave Valor was the actual reason behind it.
So it is because of the sex noises.
There you go. Confirmed, Captain, because of the noise.
Well,
So
plus what you
sci-fi,
do into
why
the bed.
is it when I come on your channel, I have to jump through all these hoops to go on your fucking stream?
Right?
I gotta answer all these
I told
questions
him.
and sign into Google and double two-step verification and shit.
Right? See, I told you, it's not just me.
No one
it's
else
you.
does that.
Well,
Yep.
it's
Not
to
me.
keep. Well, it's to keep the. I don't know why you two have to go through it. I've never heard anyone else complain about it except you two. So
I'm glad
Yeah,
it's not
not
just
me.
me.
I mean,
Go
every
ahead,
other
Susie. You
stream
were
I've
gonna
ever
say
been
something?
on, I've never had to do that shit. But you know,
Thank
I'll
you.
do it for you, sci-fi.
Vindicated.
well, thank you. I
You know.
appreciate it.
But
Glad
by
you're
the
feeling
way,
better,
thanks for
Daniel.
letting me be on and not kicking me off so far. You know.
Well, I'm not
So
yet.
far. Early days,
Hello,
yeah.
Citizen. I haven't said hello to Citizen yet. Hello.
Yeah, Citizen, say hello to Suzanne. Where's your manners?
Hey. Hey, Suzanne.
Hello.
Suzanne, you're all that I wanted of a girl.
Yeah, no, the only one that can sing that
All
to me is
that
Kurt.
I need in the world. You know that song?
The only one that can sing that is Curtis Selby.
Never mind.
Well, my Suzanne was
I know that
her favorite song was
song.
the
My
one from
younger
Leonard
sister's name
Cohen.
is Suzanne. That's the
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Well, my Suzanne was from the Leonard Cohen song, but I also
Right.
reminded her.
That one's
But I
good
also
too. Yeah,
reminded
Leonard
her
Cohen.
that
Thank
Journey.
you, Mikey. Leonard Cohen, Suzanne, the most depressing fucking dirge ever written, makes yesterday sound chipper. And yet,
Thank
that's the
you.
problem with falling in love with a Suzanne. The worst, most depressing Suzanne. Bang!
Thank
The
you.
fuck, Leonard Cohen.
Well,
Moving
Cheer up.
on.
I tried to tell her also there is a Suzanne song by Journey. It's on their Raised on Radio album, and that's a good song. That one's upbeat. That's a good song.
Journey has a
So,
song
any
named
other topics?
Suzanne. I can't believe I don't remember that. I gotta look at it. I'll listen to
They
it after
do.
this.
Yeah,
stream.
it's on their Raised on Radio album. Yeah, it's called
I love
Suzanne.
Journey, man.
Yep, Journey's awesome.
And Journey's fucking awesome.
Yep, totally.
Oh, Peggy, Sue.
See, that's who should be
Well,
playing
and
the Super Bowl, even with
I
the
kind of
new
like,
singer. You know,
yeah, but I kind of like have fun with her when
they're still a
you
band.
know that song. Yeah, Citizen. Do you know that song called Susie Q by Creedence Clearwater Revival?
Of course,
Susie
yeah.
Q. Yeah, that I like. I like singing to Suzanne because she's because she's like, oh Susie Q, baby, I love you, Susie Q. Yeah, that's
Some girls are worth going out with just because of their names.
Yeah.
I
know,
recommend
right?
going out with a Karen so you can quote Goodfellas. I used to love doing that with Karen. Do you know how hard I have to work to earn this money, Karen? Oh, she used to love that shit.
Hey, Cap, I had a suggestion since you are time travel police.
You and your motherfucking suggestions. I'm the police. You're little people.
Exactly. But what I was going to say is maybe just
Yes.
add the letters I and N, and you could be Captain Infinity.
That's why I took off the letters, because there's a finite amount of universes. Well done, Mikey. You spotted it. It's quite deliberate. See, even when people accept that there's more than one universe, don't, Citizen. I know your problem with that. When they make the logical jump that there's an infinite amount of universe. There's not an infinite amount of fucking universes. Calm down. There's like 3. So that's why I'm literally Captain Infinity, because I'm not down with that fucking infinite amount of universes shit.
I was gonna say.
But that's why it's Captain Infinity, because the IN is in Captain. That's the joke.
Aha.
That's why it's an incredibly witty title for a comic book. Capt Infinity.
Captain Finkelstein.
And how you doing?
It's an in joke.
All right.
Infinite joke.
for
infinite jokes in infinite combinations.
There you go.
That's what Spock should have said.
You know, to be straight up though, Sci-Fi and Captain, I'm glad you guys are getting along. Seriously,
hi,
it's cool.
How you doing?
It's about goddamn
Yeah, it's
time.
all good. We all get along,
right?
No,
yeah,
seriously.
we've been punishing the audience long enough. They need this.
Yeah, those two are getting along just fine.
Right, the people want it, so hey, we're nothing without
I'm telling
the
you, next time I'm signing with Sci-Fi though, straight up.
Yeah, I hope he strikes my
next
channel
time you guys
again.
have a falling out, I'm signing with Sci-Fi.
Me too. Fuck that Captain guy, arrogant prick.
Hey, I'm on both their sides, man.
I'll tell you what, that it's the moment that Jens admitted that I was his star player. I was like, I am your star player. I'm gonna fuck off.
How in hell can your mind even tolerate that guy?
Right, it's a test of my tolerance. That's what it. You fucking one of them, innit, Suzanne?
It's
I
one of
fucking
them,
told you.
272 fuckings in 20 minutes. Fucking.
One of them, innit? I fucking told you. 6 billion off-screen fucking timelines.
That guy's never fucking been laid
That's
by
why I
anything other
love
than his own
Jens. It's
hand.
because most people don't like him.
Right?
He's never
He
been
doesn't give
laid
a
by
fuck.
nothing but his own hand.
Jens has been around for years. I mean,
But he's
it's not like
masculine.
something new.
Okay.
Jens has been doing the same thing for years.
By the way, Daniel, I want to address that I'm actually friends
There
with
was a
Matrix
Jens
Lord.
Canadian Spider-Man Sci-Fi and
the other guy,
Captain Risk Stream. Remember that? And Scotty.
That was great.
Yeah, the other guy. Back in the day, you know.
Well, one of the worst memories is that guy named Milton Copper. He all messed with us. Everybody.
Oh, that guy.
What a
What a
douchebag of
tweaker.
the ultimate
I
of the
remember that.
ultimate douche.
I totally remember that dude. He was like a tweaker or something.
Oh
He
yeah,
ran his dinky across screen.
Didn't he get his tallywhacker out on screen once?
he
Yeah.
did more than once.
More than
That was,
once? You mean
that
you
was
guys
pretty
didn't learn the
lame
first
because he
time?
actually seemed promising before that, you know, before he had to go all weird and shit, you know.
Yeah,
You got to be a little bit crazy to be on YouTube. He went too crazy.
No,
yeah,
he
no,
went.
he was.
Yeah,
he
that
was,
guy went straight up meth head on fucking YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he somehow had me blocked out of my one of these previous streams I did, and he started talking Adolf shit for like half an hour on my channel. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
And he wasn't
I
even
wanna kill
referring
you,
to Scott to the
shithead.
Fuhrer.
Yeah, exactly. No, he was promoting it like he was some sort of skinhead bitch. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Dude,
I already
he had,
almost killed one of my friends that way when he told me what he did.
which is weird because he had greasy hair down past his shoulders, if I remember.
Oh
right.
shit. He was bad. He was bad.
Hippie Nazis. That's the worst combo.
Oh yes. Yes, Cap. Absolutely bad.
As Jens would say, the dole pays well enough that even they can have internet.
Mm.
You caught that, eh?
Yep.
I've seen 10-year-olds, right, Susie? I've seen 10-year-olds on YouTube.
And
Yeah,
Very
where are you going with
scary.
that?
That's very scary. They're not supposed to be on there, right? Is there
why?
supposed to be some kind of
Why?
restriction?
Why?
Yeah.
Well,
Why? If they have parental consent, what's the problem?
Okay, well, I mean, they're gonna have to have special parental, right? Because I thought you had to be at least 13 and above.
that's for regular
Back
YouTube.
in
They
the
have a
day.
thing called YouTube Kids now. So
They have YouTube Kids. Yeah, I know. They had to put that in place. Too
Alrighty
many
then.
parents complained.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Dream Killer. Moving on.
Viv says
Drink it up.
Valor's late
Nice.
aunt had a weird
Nice
nickname.
Mr. Brown reference.
You got that reference.
She was always called Pegging Sue, and when I asked Valor's mom
No.
what day was from, she could never look me in the eye without laughing. Valor explained it.
Pegging
I keep thinking
Sue.
pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what the
Peggy
rules
Sue.
are for
So wait,
YouTube, says
Captain.
Christine.
Yes, citizen.
Hey, you can never.
Captain, did you coin the stream killer?
Probably.
You know, there's
Captain,
a
did
saying
you
that goes, you can drag yourself out of
coin the
karaoke,
stream
but you can't
killer
drag
thing?
karaoke out of yourself.
I'm sorry. Can you do that again?
Yeah, I think you did, if I remember it.
Yeah, Stream Killer.
And
Moving
Mr.
on.
Brown
Also,
borrowed it, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
You
he
came up
borrowed,
with it.
stole it. Correct. Yeah, he's not good at thinking his own ideas, but he's good at selling himself for numbers.
Valor. Or is that Viv saying that?
That's Viv.
That's Viv. I'm sorry, Viv. I just saying it for you. Sorry about that.
Neither can I now. Pegging Sue. Oh wow, my
Pegging
eyes are
Sue.
watering already.
You know, I'm never going to look at my Buddy Holly double vinyl set again.
Wow.
Oh, pegging Sue.
Actually, the
Yeah.
fact that Scotty is the living embodiment of Buddy Holly, that comes full. So, Scotty is Buddy Pegging Sue Holly. That's brilliant.
Oh,
Not
Hashtag
this
Keiko
one.
Pegs.
What was that, Susie?
I said, not this one.
Ah,
I have absolutely zero interest in that fool.
oh, there you go.
What, Scotty or Buddy?
Scotty.
Just checking.
Although
like
I kind of
Scotty.
like
He's kind of cool. He's like a big kid, you know.
He's definitely a kid. He's got the kid gene in there, you know.
I know you're listening on the re-rub. I like you, Scotty. Even though you think time travel isn't
yeah,
worth
I
it.
got no problem with
Buddy.
Scotty. He came up here, and me and him and Mikey all had a huggle session and started it out. And,
Not PvP though. He fucked off all but hurt.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
got no
I
use
don't
for
know who
that one either.
PvP hates more, Scotty or me. I think Scotty because of the Jill connection.
Me, I think.
Nah,
Well,
does he hate you as well?
PvP. I know PvP.
How many people does PvP hate?
Well, he
PvP
started
hates
hating
me
me
all
when I
because of
started
Mikey's big
to.
mouth.
Yeah.
Because of Mikey's big mouth, PvP hates me.
No.
Mikey likes to get in there. Shut up. Mikey likes to get in there and dig at everybody.
No.
Oh, look at this. Isn't that cute? You guys should get together. You know what? You really
Well,
need to
I
end
thought at
that
one
shit.
time, Susie, I thought at one time it was possible, but hey, since it isn't, that's fine. Water under the bridge, as Cap would say.
Well, it doesn't for some people, right?
I
Some
understand.
people it's really annoying.
All right, well, then that's on me.
Anyway, PvP's in love with
Fight,
anti-derivative
fight,
Jill, so
fight,
he's got eyes for
fight.
no other women.
I have
Just
zero
kidding.
interest in anybody. And I really hope it stays that way. Other than my buddy, my bro, Jay.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm
Hi.
good. And Captain Infinity, that's another brother right there.
Hello.
Sergeant in Arms, that one.
I'm the captain and the sergeant.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
he's
Daniel's just my boy.
the NCOCO.
Oh, thanks, Suzanne. You're awesome.
You know it. I'm your other mama.
We are taking
So-
bets on
Captain
when
Swabby.
PvP's coming back.
That's what I call him now.
I got $5 on when the health freeze
Just
is
kidding,
over,
Captain.
but also that's
Well, if he
okay.
bounces off, that bounce out.
Well, I'm still praying that, Susie, that you can help Daniel and Coco out and get them out of there.
Things are fun.
Can I read my comment? I'm so excited.
I just can't hide it.
Yes, go ahead, Daniel. Yes.
I feel so much better now.
I know.
Mario read.
I know.
I want you. I want you.
Want you.
Let him
Want
read it.
you.
All right, yeah. Let me read it. Okay, so
Nice.
Mario,
See, Captain,
the
you
guy,
always
the guy who lives
drop
with
the
one
good
of the people who lives with
references.
me, read on
David.
the paper that I meant to read that an elderly Jehovah's Witness couple answered the phone. It was a phone scam, and the people on the other side took $1.5 million from them, from their bank
Shut
accounts.
the front door.
Now they are poor. Talk about riches to rags.
Or rags to riches. Or riches to rags.
Well, the scammer got rich and they got poor. So.
That's
There you
true.
go.
Think about it. They were filthy rich. They were filthy rich, $1.5 million. And now, just because they answered the phone, they got pennies in the bank. And if that's if they're lucky.
Well, you know
So
what? I guess since there's
witness somebody's bank account.
well, you know what? They have so much faith and they put so much faith in their God that their God had to humble them a little bit. So
Yeah, there was a humbling there for sure.
yeah, for sure. Yep.
You can't teach stupid in their case.
Daniel, have you seen how many lottery wins there have been up here in
Yeah,
Canada
well,
lately?
religion is mind control anyway. So
No. Is there a lot?
Oh, Lord.
Won't
Oh,
you
yeah,
buy
wow.
me a Mercedes Benz?
Well,
There have
what
been
do
a
they
ton
win?
up here.
What do they win? Like how much money they win?
work
It's in the
hard
millions.
all my lifetime. Something.
All up in Saskatchewan area here. It's enough to make you want to buy a ticket, damn it.
Well, that over here in Ontario, Susie, Daniel is old enough to buy an OLG card.
You're old enough now, Daniel. You're a man now, Daniel.
Yeah.
Only
But like, what's the
anybody
point?
over
I
18
mean,
is.
you buy one and then it's a losing one. It's always a losing one most of the time.
Well, that's why OLG is luck. Okay, most of it is luck. All right.
I mean, I know people like they would go in and spend like their last $5 on lottery tickets, hoping they'd win it big. But I mean,
In
they
my
just
experience, there's no such thing as luck.
no, they lose their money, and then they stand on the corner begging for more money. It's like, come on, man, really.
Right. It's an endless cycle, right, Jay?
Money is a cycle. You make it, you spend it, you lose it, you start again.
Right.
I
Like
mean,
life.
Christine
Life is a
says,
cycle.
Christine said, I mean, they had to do more than answer the phone. There had to be a point at which they gave out sensitive information. Yes, exactly.
Exactly, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could lose over $1 million just by answering the phone, well, fuck that. Fuck that noise silent, Bob. I'm not even saying hello.
Right. Or just don't even answer it.
Yeah,
There you go. Text
which is-
only.
Yeah, exactly. I don't answer phone calls or texts from people I don't know. So
I don't answer phone calls from people I do know.
there you go. Hell, I don't have the time either.
That's why I got dipped off the show earlier, because someone was calling me and I know who they are. And I was like, fuck it. If it's important, they can. Is there an echo in here? Echo bass. Can you hear me? I repeat, I found them. Repeat, I found them.
Yes, I've been hearing an echo lately. I'm not sure where it's coming
I'm not sure
Probably
because
your ass.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Glad for you to stop by. Harrison Ford is awesome. He is Han Solo.
Mate, he knows fuck all about Rick Deckard.
He is not Han Solo. He played Han Solo, to be clear.
True.
Or
And he
whatever.
wasn't
Yeah.
even the only person to do it. Alden Ehrenreich.
Oh, that
Yeah.
guy is horrible. That guy's a horrible Han Solo. Alden
He's
Ehrenreich,
too short
horrible.
as well.
You know,
are you talking about
in
Alden
2018
Ehrenreich? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I was just trying to clarify. You were talking
Yeah.
about Solo, a Star Wars story, and you're talking about Alden Ehrenreich. And I was like,
That's the
oh,
one.
okay.
They should have
Yep.
gone with Anthony Ingruber, as I pointed out on my show earlier.
Oh, what the
Even
what
if
the
they
hell?
had
They should have
Anthony
went
and
with Brandon
Gruber, that movie
Glover.
still sucks. It wouldn't
Yeah.
have
That's
made a
true.
difference.
Well, yeah, you can't. It's a bad script.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
It was-
I'm picking up what you're putting
It's a
down.
bad movie.
The
Well, I
idea that
just
Han
felt-
Solo spoke Wookiee before meeting Chewbacca. Get the fuck out of here.
all I can
What
say-
kind of nonsense is
All I
that?
can say to
And
that
Solo
citizen,
was the first
sorry.
Star Wars movie in history to lose money.
Right?
Yes.
Deservedly so. Well, actually, Last
Deservedly.
Jedi should have lost money. They all should have lost money.
I said
Return
Solo
of the
was
Jedi should have lost
like the
fucking
first
money.
movie, Star Wars movie, to lose money.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
But ultimately, you got to blame
But
Ron Howard.
because we all fell for it though with Last
I blame
Jedi,
Scotty.
it looked like it was going to be good, so we all went and saw it.
Well, it
all
had
we
one good
realized it
reason.
sucked.
There's one good
And-
reason to see that movie.
Only one?
Amelia
I would
Clark.
say Solo is a
Oh,
Last
Amelia.
Jedi.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Mm.
Boy, you got that one right, Cap.
Yeah, they should have made the whole story about Amelia Clark. Then it would have been a better
Right?
movie.
Right? You got that one right, Cap. But I do like the actress that was in Rogue One. She was good.
Yeah, Felicity. She's good too.
Love Felicity. Yeah.
Felicity Kendall. This
Yep.
is a rebellion, isn't it? I'm supposed to rebel. Now, this is a rebel alien, isn't it? I'm supposed to rebel. See, best scene in the movie. They cut it out the movie.
Yeah.
Jones, that's
Or they
the
should have
actor-
just never made it at all. Nobody
Why
wanted
not?
a Han Solo movie. Nobody gave a shit about that. No one asked for it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what
They
I'm saying?
never should have
I
made
did.
that Solo story.
I
See, what they
wanted.
should have done is made a Darth Plagueis movie.
That,
that would have been badass.
that's people say that as if it's automatically true. I've been wanting a Han Solo movie since 1977. Actually,
Actually, Citizen, I've been asking for years for them to do Truce at Bakura right after the the number 6 one. After the
Truth of
original
Bakura.
trilogy.
Oh, because that's one of the transmedia canonical verisimilitude.
Right. I've been asking them for years to change it, make it canon, and because the Shiruka are like damn awesome, and and the Yuntang, and yeah, I mean, come on,
The Wu Tang.
No, it's called the Yuntang or
I was gonna say the Wu Tang Clan in Star
no
Wars.
Wu Tang Clan's a different thing. Yeah,
Protect your neck, the jump off. That'd be brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you can't have enough poontang, can you?
Poontang with the Wu Tang.
Especially in martial arts, the Wu Tang collection.
Anyway, like I said, they should have made a Darth Plagueis movie rather than the Solo movie. That would have been badass.
Says you.
That's what they should have done.
Yeah,
They
the
should
Darth
do it now.
Plagueis. Well,
If
now
Disney wanted
where would you? Yeah, sorry.
to save Star Wars,
Hey,
they
where's
should make
Suzanne
a
go?
movie based on the
I
book.
don't know. Whoops. Internet went nuts. I was gonna
Just
say,
saying. Anyway,
yes.
yeah.
Listen, I was gonna say Darth Plagueis. Would you have put that before Phantom Menace or before Attack of the Clones?
Well, the book takes place mostly before the movie.
Yeah, before
Attack of
Phantom Menace, then, right?
Phantom
You know
Menace.
what? It's
Yeah,
weird.
Sure.
I heard that Darth Plagueis was in the Phantom
Yes.
Menace. We just
It's like a
didn't see
prequel
him.
to Phantom Menace, and it's like so brutal. It's
Yes.
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 what?
You dropped out there for a minute, Citizen.
Just when you were getting interesting.
There was a thought, and then something dropped.
So
I was,
brutal.
I
that,
was saying Darth Plagueis, the novel, like takes place. It's a prequel to Phantom Menace.
Phantom
it's a
Menace,
prequel
yeah,
to the prequels.
right?
Yeah, I think citizens having internet issues like Susie was.
I know where he's been buying his
Bueller?
microphones.
Hello?
Steve the Moray Microphone Emporium.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Darth Plagueis.
Yes.
Wah, wah,
And it
wah,
makes
wah, wah, wah.
midi-chlorians make sense and logical.
Or the fact that Anakin has no father. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, and now we're down to 4. Oh my gosh,
What
what
the-
just happened? Yeah.
A
What?
communications disruption can only mean one thing: invasion.
Invasion.
Let's see.
I love that reference.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you, Daniel. I did it for you.
Christine says, I read there was an Azure outage today.
What does an Azure outage mean?
Yeah, WTF.
I'm acting like a total techno dweeb on that one. I don't know what that is.
Well, hey, at least it's not the law, so ignorance is kind of an excuse.
It's bliss.
No, actually, that's not true. Ignorance
What?
is not
Ignorance
bliss.
isn't bliss? I
No,
thought
it isn't.
was. Hence
Nope.
the
Actually,
prequel.
yeah, it is. Ignorance
No,
is bliss.
no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It truly
Well, then
isn't.
how come Jens is so happy?
I don't know.
Because he just don't give a fuck. Or he don't
Yeah,
care.
he just says fuck the dumb shit, right?
Actually, maybe you're
Exactly.
right, because he's ignorant and angry all the time. So in Jens's case, ignorance is anger.
He is
Exactly.
he is angrily ignorant.
His
Or
theories-
ignorant or ignorantly angry.
Well, he's
Both
definitely ignorant, doesn't get
Yes.
time travel.
Well, it's like Yoda said. He's like, fear leads to hate. You know, fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate.
Ignorance leads
suffering.
to 6 billion off-screen timelines. It's one of them. Told you I did.
Don't do it, did Cap. Mhm.
So Christine says Azure is apparently some Microsoft cloud controller software.
Software or
Ah, there you go.
server.
Microsoft to the rescue once again.
Microsoft, you assholes.
And that's why I've banned all Microsoft software on all my machines since about, 1990.
Well, don't forget, Microsoft started in Seattle. So if
Well-
the Mariners got pissed off, Paul Allen, who owns the motherfuckers, said, okay, I'll fuck with Microsoft. I don't give a shit.
Developers.
DVB, aka Citizen, says 3i Atlas is messing with my connection or whatever. There you go.
I
Oh,
knew it.
no.
The aliens are coming for you.
Sorry about that, DVB, Citizen.
Come on back now, you hear?
I think
Oh.
3i Atlas is like a more advanced version of the Voyager satellites we launched. Another civilization.
Gotta
could
be
have-
right,
It's
V'ger.
an anamorphic server. It's
It ain't no
amazing.
fucking asteroid. It's acting too weird. The course, the trajectory, the speed, the tail going backwards. It's
the
hiding
slowing-
behind
yeah.
the sun.
The slowing up, the speeding up, the slowing down, the course corrections.
Yeah,
all there.
all that stuff. Yeah.
That ain't no small moon.
That's no moon.
That's a
That's
space station.
station.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Jay, did you I see DVB in the chat. Did you go ahead and make him a standard mod?
Oh, let me go ahead and do
Well,
that.
I was going to tell you, yeah, if you didn't do it already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and if you see Euler Greg, can you give him a mod?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, Ola Greg
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
if he pops in, I will for sure.
Yeah.
Citizen, get your ass back here.
Christine, are you losing your mind? She's going, bah.
Well, you never know. Viv says, or maybe Ms. Skywalker had a one night stand with a Jedi or Sith. and said he had no father, or she was the Virgin Mary of Star Wars. Who knows?
That
We can't
right?
know.
Right. See, the former, she was knocking boots with Palpatine. That's the twist that Lucas, Mr. Anakin, I am your father.
Right.
Does it have an exhaust port? Yeah, for real. They need to look for that.
I bet it
Yeah.
does.
About
Yeah,
2, is it 2 feet across or 2 inches across?
2 meters.
2 meters. I don't do meter shit. Come on.
Yeah, but Luke does. He uses the French metric system. You're clearly a Sith using. Mikey's using the Imperial system.
I'm trying to use the Imperial order.
Yeah, you fucking Jedi Sith scum. Be like Luke. Use the French metric system. 2 meters.
Can't do that.
And even if you did use the Imperial system, 2 meters ain't 2 feet. They're not synonymous. It's more like 6 feet.
It is 6 feet.
Hey,
yeah, I ain't going on a Death Star run with you, Mikey. You got your numbers all fucked up.
I figured
Stay
out
2 meters apart.
I think the echo is coming from you, Citizen, because it started up as soon as you rejoined the panel. I don't know
Yeah,
how, but
Steve Namore Microphone Emporium, motherfucker.
What?
I said.
I heard.
Susie says to DVB/Citizen, the
There,
weather takes out her internet. Yes, it does.
Can you hear me now?
No,
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Yes.
I
Am I
heard
still
nothing.
echoing or whatever?
No,
No.
you're good.
No, you're fine now.
You're fine
Oh, that's
now.
so chill. Beck, yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
Pretty chill. Beck, yeah. Just trying to keep it chill. Whatever.
Chill is good. Did you hear that PvP? Try and be chill. Like 3 little funsies over here.
Right? If we can all get along and hit the bong PvP, then come on, man. You can have your eggnog
PvP.
and
Have you ever
fun.
considered the anger is within you?
I can feel your anger.
I am unarmed PvP. My microphone is on the table. Take it.
Yeah. Strike me down with it, and you will get closer to the dark side.
Strike down Scotty PvP and take your rightful place at my side.
Yeah.
Oh, Susie's getting a snowstorm. Okay, that's why.
Oh no!
Yeah, that came across as sarcastic, Mikey. You're not really helping yourself.
No, not really.
I'm not.
Try it again with more sincerity.
Something dark side.
No, the own fuck's sake. Alden Ehrenreich up in this motherfucker. I'm going to call
No,
you
I
Mikey
took that.
Ehrenreich.
I took that from the.
Yeah, I know the reference, Mikey.
Okay.
Can you look up the word patronizing in the dictionary?
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo! I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes!
Keep firing, assholes!
I
There
said
is
across
now,
her
sir.
nose, not up it.
Greg Moranis, I'm going to be so happy when he comes back in Spaceballs 2 as Dark Helmet.
We ain't found shit.
We still ain't found shit. That's what
We
Tim
were
Russ
give your
said.
Princess Vespa her old nose. No.
No! She goes, no!
What is
Virgin
the
alert.
combination? He's like 1,
2,
2, 3,
3,
4, 5.
That's the code on my luggage.
Only an idiot would have that code on his luggage. And then Bill Brooks walks in.
That's the stupidest password I've ever heard. Oh,
That's the code I use on my luggage as a reference.
Yes. Yeah.
So good. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaceballs 2 will probably suck though, unfortunately. But
No, it won't. No, Citizen. They're bringing back Bill Pullman as Lone Star. They're bringing back. Obviously, Mel Brooks is going to direct it, and he's coming back as Yogurt at 100 years old if he lives that long. And
I
they're
heard
bringing
Josh
back
Gad
Daphne
is going to be Barf though. I mean,
Yeah,
how can you
but
replace John
that's
Candy?
John Candy's son. That's going to be Barf.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Barf Jr. Yeah, Barf Jr. Yeah.
They recast it then because
They did.
Last I heard about it, it was going to be that Josh Gad guy.
No, it's not going to be that Josh fucker.
What
no.
about Princess Vespa? Are they going to get Daphne Zuniga?
Daphne Zuniga has agreed to come back, so she's going to do it.
How old is she now?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. when did she put the Spaceballs out?
Because in Hollywood years, you know, she's too
Yeah,
old.
in Hollywood years, right? If they don't mature in Hollywood years, yeah, that's the only
It's my
problem.
industrial strength hair dryer, and I can't live without it.
I
It's like
can't live without it. Yeah.
you pick that up. It's like so good,
Yeah.
so good.
Okay, I want to hear you, Citizen, do the replicate Jawas. They got that.
Well, that's sci-fi. Sci-fi's got to sing it. Dink
Yeah.
dink.
Ding ding.
Ding,
That's
ding,
it.
ding, ding. Yes.
The dink song. That's why I always call sci-fi a dink, because he calls everyone a dink. And
Well, and
when
at
I
least
first met
get
him,
the
I asked
reference.
him to sing the dink dink song, and he did on a stream. So
Absolutely, that's where we get the reference
good
from.
times.
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
That's a long way
And
to go.
he
for a
killed
pun.
himself by eating himself.
Well, I
That's
hope they
the
take the
reference
piss out of
too.
Ruin Johnson and all that Disney shit.
Oh man. Yeah, but I do miss Dom DeLuise. He played a great Pizza the Hut. Gotta say. He was
Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't even tell it was him other than the voice. Yeah.
other than the voice, right? And then his
It
sidekick.
was so disgusting how the pizza drippings and pepperoni were dropping into his mouth and shit.
Yeah, but his
Fucking
sidekick
so
was
awesome.
right. The robot guy with the hat. He was eating his pepperoni, going pepperoni.
He's like a riff off of Max Headroom or whatever.
Yeah, he was like Max Headroom. Yeah.
Max Headroom.
Spaceballs, the T-shirt. Spaceballs, the video game. Spaceballs, the lunchbox.
I want Spaceballs to the flamethrower. That's the one I
Oh yeah, I want the flamethrower.
Well, I'll tell you who did have one of those. Rick Dalton.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Tired.
Now, yeah, why didn't they advertise Spaceballs the AK-47?
Because that's a communist weapon.
Yeah, it came out during Soviet time, Joe. So
Oh, that's right, and he's Jewish. Okay, sorry.
I gotta read these chats. The chat is very active. Thank you, chat. We love you. Christine,
Nothing without chat, you know that.
It's just a comet. It's from so far away. We have no idea what conditions exist, where it came from. So how it behaves is new to us. That's all.
It's so far away from me. So
If there
far.
are holes,
So far away.
if there are holes and things inside the comet are reacting to the radiation of the sun, that could cause comet to vent gases and make it appear to maneuver, speed up, slow. But it's NASA. Don't you think they'd be able to account for that?
Yeah, that's exactly what a government cover-up would say.
Yeah.
See, I wonder, is it just all a big psyop, or is this thing actually real?
Everything's
You
a
know?
psyop these days. I don't know what to believe.
It is,
That's
right? So how do
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know if this is real or not, you know?
Hey, we all live in the Matrix. We proved that before.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm real.
You know, life is real while you're alive, but after that,
There you go.
Hey, I could be a robot for all you know.
You are a fucking robot.
No, you're too cool to be a
Yeah.
robot.
Oh, he called you a robot. Okay.
No, I think you'll find I'm very much real.
You're too cool to be a robot. Robots are not cool. They're like soy nerds, but like in robotic form.
yeah, robots are, but androids are fucking cool, man.
Yeah, droids are different. They're not synonymous.
No, they're not.
Hey,
No,
can you
they're
Because
cyborg.
droids are not humanoid or don't appear human.
Tell that to
Androids
Data.
do appear human.
Yeah, tell
Right.
that to Data. He can have sex.
That's what I
Data's
just
more
said.
like, or
I said
astro-
androids appear human. Droids do not appear human.
But
I mean,
but don't
C-3PO
forget,
does not look like a human, but Data
Right.
does. Get 'em?
right? But
Yeah.
don't forget,
or Ash
Citizen.
from
I'm
Alien.
not like disagreeing with you guys. You know.
Oh no! I know you're not. No. But what I was saying was, even replicants can have sex. So that that's
replicants
that's a
can
whole
get
different
pregnant,
thing.
apparently.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Hey, so can Cylons.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we're not talking the robotic Cylons from the early
So
Battlestar Galactica. We're talking later, like the
Oh,
blonde,
the
chick,
hot
new
blonde.
series. The
Yeah.
hot blonde. Yeah, the hot blonde.
the hot blonde chick. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can't get one of those one-eyed red robots.
Yeah, you
fucking
can't get a
pregnant.
toaster pregnant, yo.
God knows I've tried.
Unless Boxy could do it.
That was a fucking chimp. That was a monkey in a suit.
No, but I'm talking in the reality, in the fantasy of it, because it was supposed to be an automated dog. So I was like, but yeah, there was a chimp in
Well,
there.
it was in the original series. But.
True.
Right. Yeah.
Christine says, "Dang, Suzanne, sorry to hear that. Not looking forward to that this winter. Me neither." Well, and just for posterity, Susie says, "Jay, Mikey, don't hit the bong, bruh." Well, hey, that's okay.
Oh, I never have hit the bong. No. Nope.
Bongs suck. I think they're excessive. If you're gonna smoke a joint or a pipe,
or just have a gummy, yo,
or eat a gummy.
I think the gummies are. Yeah, I think the gummies are probably much more safer than actually the smoking doing shit like that.
Yeah, it's better for your lungs, and you get the same effect.
Yeah, no kidding.
Basically.
I can handle gummies. I can handle gummies.
Viv says, "Captain, I like your train of thought. Miss Skywalker was knocking boots with Pelpy, lol."
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes.
And I do hear the echo again for some reason.
It would have made a good twist. Eddie Kid, I am your father. No. It's a callback.
Yeah, and Captain also thinks
that's impossible.
Jedi is not canon.
Jedi is not canon unless you like incest porn.
Oh, jeez.
Tell me about your mother.
No. Christine
I like you. You know the truth. Search your feelings, DVB. You know this to be true. Tell me about your mother, your real mother.
Well, I said you think it's not canon, and I agree with you.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't at first, but
so why are you saying it like you disagree? You're making it so, yeah. So DVB agrees with me. I mean, Citizen. I mean, whoever this is.
Yeah, Christine says this is why I hang with the men. My girlfriends don't get how I find Spaceballs funny. Well, see, that's why we love you.
How can you not find Spaceballs funny?
It's like
it's fucking awesome. It's like one of the funniest movies ever.
It's like it's like a comedy.
And your friends need a sense of humor. Just say.
Or just tell them to fuck themselves.
Wow, maybe they will.
Yeah, is one of them named Sue? They can go peg themselves.
Nice callback.
Oh,
you guys remember?
Wow,
JJ?
you went there, Jay. Damn you,
JJ Abrams.
No, I'm talking about JJ, the YouTuber, the guy who did Star Wars streams and stuff, Star Wars videos.
No.
He hated Spaceballs, and I was like, "How can you hate Spaceballs?" It's like an excellent movie.
That. Yeah, I never understood that, Citizen. Why anybody would hate Spaceballs? I never understood that. Never did.
Susie says, "Viv, Captain Finity has a hell of a comical side."
I'm glad you get it, Mikey. Nice to talk with you again, by the way.
Yeah, it's great to see you again, DVB.
Hey, don't talk over Jay when he's reading out a compliment, telling everyone how funny I am. Read that.
Well, you are hilarious. Well, Cap, I already told you that before.
Yeah, but it means something more when the chat say it.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, and Susie says that to Viv that, "Captain, you have a hell of a comical side to you."
Funny how? Like a clown? Like I'm here to fucking amuse you? What the fuck is so funny about me anyway? I'm here to make you laugh. No, that's a different scene. Jay, stop amalgamating two different scenes from the movie into mush. They're two different. The shine box scene is a different scene altogether.
Yeah.
The funny house scenes when they're in the restaurant. The shine box scenes were in the bar, aren't they? With Billy Bats.
Right, and then Billy Bats says, "Now go get your fucking shine box."
Right, it's a different scene, Jay. You got to rewatch Goodfellas. Of course, you're doing that.
It's been a while.
Yeah, clearly. Go and rewatch Goodfellas and learn to segregate the scenes.
Christine says she's an alien from another planet. Well, it makes sense now.
Well, it's not going to be an alien from this planet,
sense, Christine. Yeah.
Unless you're an illegal alien.
Susie says, "No more soy, please. I'm having Jens flashbacks."
Soy flashbacks. I fucking told you. It's one of them, isn't it?
Oh my god, that is the funniest thing I've heard all night. Jens flashbacks. That's awesome.
Fucking effeminate.
Bravo, Suzanne. Bravo. That is fucking awesome. Jens flashbacks.
Yeah, Suzanne's coined a new phrase.
I mean, if you know, you know.
Right. I get Jens flashbacks.
Did you want to read this from Christine there, PVB?
No, you can fuck off.
Well, it is directed Citizen. I mean, DVB.
I'll
whoever
read
the
it
guy
if you
is.
want.
Yeah,
You
go
want
for
me
it.
to read
Go
it?
for it, man. Yeah.
Citizen says I don't, or at Citizen, I don't get the same effect of edibles that I get from smoking. And yeah, I agree. It's a different effect. Like
Gummies
smoking
are
is
but
short and sweet,
Susie,
and if you take a gummy, it's long.
yeah, but Susie does say that it's wicked powerful. So, like, I mean, the gummies can affect people in different ways, right?
and
So-
we all know the girls like it longer. So there you go.
oh yeah,
There
they've
you
always
go.
said that. They love it
I'm
long
saying
time.
if you smoke weed, if you take a like hit it or smoke a joint, it's gonna last like a few hours. If you eat a gummy, it's gonna last like probably like 5, 6, 7 hours.
Look what Vince says. Data, not boots with Sayla's mother. LOL.
Yes, she did.
Data entry. The echo's
up-
back. The
Yeah,
echo's
it
back.
is. Echo. Yes.
And Daniel's gone. Daniel's gone. The echo's come back.
Oh, we lost it.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's from Citizen's end. So
I think I blame Scotty and PvP.
yeah, they're hacking the stream or something.
Yeah, they're doing some hack shit. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Christine says, "I'll take my Spaceballs and go hang out with the guys." Well, hey, we're happy to have you. How you doing?
Hi.
Christine
So, Chris-
says, "I don't know why. I just don't get any effects from edibles. My cousin gave me some once, and I was just not. Oh, I do. I totally, do for off edibles.
Hey,
Horses.
am I echoing on now?
Yep. Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Chris, for real? Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I have headphones on, and I can hear. So.
Whoa.
Christine says, "I have wicked ADHD, and
No.
those things affect me oddly." You know how, Captain Finity, says Susie. Okay.
Oh, what with the ends flashbacks?
Yep.
Fucking.
Alright, how about now?
Yeah, but I have what they call asshole
Is
perker
it still bad
syndrome, so-
or what?
Now it sounds okay.
Yeah, you'll find out
Okay.
that you're making other people echo.
You know what's fucked up is like you turn the echo cancellation off on
Yeah.
StreamYard and
Right.
it echoes, and then you turn it on and then it works. I don't know, man. It's like fucking stupid.
Right. It's supposed to be on so that it won't echo.
Yeah, but does it affect everybody's computer PCs differently, or is it all the same kind of problem?
Like right now, echo cancellation is off, right?
Okay.
Oh, so
But
it's
when it
and
was
there's no
on,
echo.
I was echoing, or you guys said I can't hear it.
Right.
That is
See,
weird.
I
So I
always
just got to take your guys' word for it, which I trusted you guys
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah,
well
it's
on
like
my stream, on my StreamYard, I always have my echo cancellation on. Always. So
I always
Yeah,
put
that's-
echo boost on.
yeah.
hadn't
Oh, that
noticed.
was an echo. Someone's echoing me. You fucking fucks.
What?
I said.
Somebody is echoing you fucking fucks. I heard that.
That's why I didn't repeat it.
Oh, I see.
Christine says.
Like I cannot handle heavy pain meds at all. I get sick and feel worse. Oh, that sucks.
So sci-fi,
Yeah.
just to let you know, like this is really cool to talk with you again. It's been a long time, so I'm glad you're still well and still alive, and it's great to hear your voice again, man, and be on a stream with you again. It's fucking
Yay.
awesome.
Thanks,
Totally.
man. Appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad. No, I am really glad that I was able to resolve my issues with, Tony and Captain and, well, to some degree, Scotty. Yes. So,
But not Suzanne and not Jim's landscapes.
well, no,
It's kind of
Jim-
weird though, you know. Oh, go ahead.
Jim's
Sorry.
difficult. No, I was going to say that Jim's difficult and he always will be. But I told Susie, I said, look, if I had unknowingly did what she said I did, then that is on me, and I apologize for that. So, I accept with that. I mean, I accept if I did something completely wrong, I totally accept that.
Not good
I don't
enough.
deny shit like PvP or anybody else, you know.
See, that's the
Echo.
thing. It's like if you can admit you're wrong, that's the true sign of a real man. Is
Well,
being
I'm a
able to
real
say you're
man.
wrong.
And so
Yeah.
It's hard to
PvP.
do. It's really fucking hard to do. That's harder than so many things that a man could do. But saying you're wrong, you know, you got
Well,
to do it
try to be
sometimes.
the better
You know,
man. It's more difficult than you can imagine.
So PvP, if you're listening, if I'm in the wrong, I mean, I think it's you not having a sense of humour and then laughing at your own statements. But if it's me PvP, then I'm I'm well if. But you have to come up here PvP
I'm
to
glad you don't laugh at your own statements, Captain. I guess you say a lot of funny statements, but you never like. I'm so funny.
right. It's like being your own laugh track. No, because I listened to Gorilla
It's
the
like when
other
you
day
drop a
to check out.
joke, it like if people get it, they get it. If they don't, they don't. You know.
Well, once you hear PvP do it, you can't. Have you noticed that, Mikey? He was doing it the other day. You know, on that stream where you really upset Suzanne. Every
Yeah,
time PvP says something, he laughs.
right. Yeah,
You
he
can't
left.
unhear it.
Right.
He's always laughing at his own statements, mainly because no other cunt will.
Yeah, but
What?
also he's got this narcissistic nature where he wants to dominate the conversation. I mean,
Right?
even Susie pointed that out that he was talking over me and actually telling me to shut the fuck up. Not in so
You,
many words, but
you hear that, PvP? You're the problem.
yeah.
I mean, if you can't get
I'm
on with
tired of this
Scotty,
shit. I really am. I'm tired of all this shit. You know?
Negativity is for Nancy's. That's all I
yeah,
got.
hug it out. I want to see
Negative Nanny.
PvP and Scotty on this panel having a good old fun, positive struggle session.
Now back to some more interesting stuff. Christine
Back to
likes
the
that.
future.
Christine
Not
likes.
quite.
Well, Christine likes them wider than more than she does longer. So just saying.
It's all about the girth.
There you go. Viv says Valor just came out and stuck a piece of bacon in my mouth, which I'm currently eating as I don't need hands, and he handed me hard lemonade with a slice of bacon in it. Surprisingly, it's actually good. Wow.
Pork chop tastes good. Bacon tastes good.
Bacon makes
Bacon tastes
everything taste
great.
better. Yes, I
Yes.
agree. Bacon makes everything taste better.
Well, not ice cream.
Hey,
Well,
have you ever,
not on ice cream, but
I don't know, I might have to try bacon
You know,
flavored ice
bacon
cream.
is pig jowl, right?
it is just hardened. That's what she
Great.
said.
Christine says, if you have a deep fat fryer, which I do, it's called a Fry Daddy and it sits on my stove.
Your fry daddy.
Who's
you
your
want-
fry daddy?
I'm your Fry Daddy, bitch. You want to make the food you cook in it taste super yummy. Just fry a piece of bacon in the deep fryer first. Yeah, there you go. Or you could do like, or just add MSG because, you know, it makes everything.
Well, we have a similar air fryer, so you can actually make bacon in that as well. So, you know, just saying.
Christine says there's definitely some kind of echo thing going on. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. There
Is
is.
it still
There is.
there? Is it still my fault?
I don't know whose fault it is, but there is an echo. Echo. Echo.
I don't hear it on my end.
Good. Oh, good for you.
Now batting Manny Mota. And if you get that reference.
I think we took a wrong turn. Wrong turn.
Yep, I get that too.
Hey.
Well, it's got to be Sci-Fi's fault because he's the host. So
It's
if
his
there's an
channel,
echo,
so
it's got to be his fault.
yeah.
right?
Even if it's not your fault, sci-fi, it's your responsibility.
I don't know what's going on. I might have to leave and come back in.
Come
Let's
back.
do one of those things.
It shouldn't be echoing from my end. So.
Why don't you just mute everyone and then?
All right. Everyone's muted except for me. I don't know. We'll take turns muting. I'll mute myself and then, yeah.
It's not me. I'm perfect.
Fucking funny as hell.
All right, let me mute myself. Hold on.
When I
Well, it's not me. As far as I can tell.
I don't. It's a freaking StreamYard thing tonight.
There you go. Maybe we'll never find out.
Well, we'll just we'll just blame StreamYard. They're all
Blame
fucked up
Scotty.
anyway. Yeah.
Let me leave and come back in and see if that fixes anything.
All right, give it a shot.
Have you tried turning this off and on again?
That's what she said.
What?
Have you tried turning something on again?
No, I heard you. I'm just trying to work out why that's supposed to be funny.
Something to do that starts with a D and ends with an O, and it's a 5-letter word. You figure it out.
Disco?
No. I don't want to say it.
Dildo! You're
Yes,
talking about
there you
vibrators.
go. There you go.
You're talking about sticking a machine into someone's
It's
vagina.
always a dildo, never your
Two
dildo.
dildos.
Yeah.
Two there are.
You just have to make sure you get the right setting, right? You have to turn it on correctly.
Two there are. A master and an apprentice.
So, is this still echoey on your guys' side?
No,
I'm not
ever since
hearing
Sci-Fi
nothing.
Nation fucked off, everything's been perfect.
Okay,
So,
there you
Sci-Fi's
go.
fault. Sci-Fi
Yep.
is the one echoing.
You're the
Oof.
one. You're the thing. You're the alien.
It's all my fault.
Pretty much.
Let's see. Christine says, I put a piece of bacon at the bottom of my crock pot for a while, let the fat render out before I put the rest of the food in. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
I beg to
Great
differ.
idea.
I've had bacon ice cream. It's delightful, says Christine.
Oh, Christy. Oh, God.
Rather
Oh.
you than me, Christine.
You're
Viv
braver
said-
than me. Yeah.
Viv
What's
says,
your
we-
favorite ice cream?
Me? Strawberry.
Sorbet, of course.
All of you guys.
Yeah,
Sorbet.
strawberry.
Chocolate.
the kind that tastes good.
now, come on, Jay. That's a cop out. Seriously, brother.
The kind that tastes good. Yeah.
That's a
Right.
cop out, though.
I mean, I really haven't found a flavor I don't like.
So Mikey votes for strawberry. Captain votes for chocolate.
Right?
Or sorbet, but some people say sorbet is not actually ice cream. I just
Yeah.
love me some sorbet.
What kind of the sorbet? Because there's a few different kinds there, Cap.
All of them.
Okay, cool.
Just I love all the sorbets.
You like the
That's
soy rainbow soy?
That's
Hey.
called Superman flavor.
I was joking. Guys.
Superman flavor.
Noted. Actually, I like combo. So chocolate and vanilla it actually works pretty well.
Have any of you guys tried yogurt ice cream? I have.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, not yet.
that's freaky but good.
Or how about a nice hot fudge brownie with ice cream on top? Now that's the shit.
I have had that. Actually,
Mm.
there's this place we used to go to that was owned by Alice Cooper. It was called Cooperstown in Phoenix. We had this thing called the Mitt Romney, and it was a big, huge, catcher's mitt made of brownies, and it had the nice extra chocolate sauce on top of French vanilla ice cream.
Did they put a dog on the roof?
That's insane. That's
Yeah,
cool
it's
though.
good, though. Yeah, it was called a Mitt Romney. It was kind of a joke, of the guy back then. The
Yeah.
Corporations are people, my friend.
Viv says, we had to borrow my mom's deep fryer. Tomorrow, Valor is going to be making different types of fries, from sweet potatoes fries to normal fries. Valor and I will be doing extra exercises this week. Oh, I bet you will. I bet you will, Viv.
Hey Viv, do you believe that ketchup is the essential ingredient for everything? Almost everything?
Christine says bacon maple ice cream is the best. And that's coming
Christine,
from
you're
a
weird.
chocolate.
She's a chocoholic, though.
With
Can't
bacon?
get into that. I don't know. She said she likes chocolate on bacon.
Well, good for you.
She says you gotta try it. She's always been a double chocolate ice cream with fudge type of girl until she tried bacon maple.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. What do you Okay. I hate to ask.
Don't let it go, Mikey. Don't take the bait. That's bait.
Don't take the bait? Okay. Thank you, Cap. I won't do it.
Don't indulge her tomfoolery.
I won't do it. I won't do it. No. Stop.
man.
Yeah. Okay. Your mouth fair.
Well, my friends, I have to go. But
Bye.
thanks for having me on Sci-Fi. Good to
Hey.
talk with you, Captain. Mikey Sees 4.
Yeah.
Always a
Thank you,
pleasure.
sir.
Yeah, we're sure.
My new
Good
Hope
work,
to catch you
DVB.
guys again next time. And by the way, Sci-Fi, thanks for making me a mod again. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
no
Hey,
problem.
DVB. Ours is at Chatty Blogger MS, capital M, capital S for Mikey Sue's. If you go there, go ahead and subscribe, okay, dude? That'd be cool.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
It's at Chatty Blogger, ChattyBlogger with a capital M and a capital S at the end. Mikey Sue's, MS.
All right, I'll find you.
Yeah.
Well,
That'd be
great talking
great,
with you
dude.
guys.
All
Hope
right,
you guys
take
have a
care.
great evening and catch you next time.
All right, we'll see you next time there, DVB.
Take care,
Good
DVB.
to see ya.
Well, thank goodness he's gone.
And welcome, Christine.
Good
All
time.
right.
Hey,
No,
Christine.
now wait. You've heard about maple bacon donuts,
I don't want
right?
to hear any of your bacon ice cream shit. You keep that to yourself, Christine. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your savory sweet mix. You keep that shit to yourself. Nobody cares.
I didn't even come up with the idea.
Yeah, well, yeah, because no other fucker's gonna do it. That's why.
Some guy on Hell's Kitchen did it.
I don't want to hear about it. That's some disgusting, repugnant shit right there.
Everybody has different tastes, apparently.
Yeah, well, there's some we don't need to hear about. I mean, some people like eating ass. Doesn't mean you have to talk about it on the J Sci-Fi channel.
Anyway, Viv has a joke. She says, "How did Lex Luthor kill Supergirl? He got her a vibrator made out of kryptonite for Secret Santa."
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Good one, actually.
Viv says ketchup is for basically everything but steak. Put ketchup on thick T-bone steak is bad. You know what else? Don't put it on your eggs either. That's just weird.
No, I would not put ketchup on my eggs. Yeah. I don't know why, but that just doesn't work.
No, but
Not
like
even on scrambled eggs?
no,
on,
little Sci-Fi and Nikki do that. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are so fucking weird. That's
weird ass shit. But I love ketchup
on scrambled eggs.
I love ketchup on scrambled eggs.
Oh no!
I'll tell you, if I don't have ketchup, I get violent.
If I had like a fried egg sandwich, I might dip that edge of it in ketchup, but I wouldn't put it on scrambled eggs.
No, fried eggs. That's for Miracle Whip, man. Come on.
Right. Well, you know that's funny you say that, Jay, because you know Suzanne makes me a fried egg sandwich almost every morning with that mayo added in. So it's good stuff.
I just do cheese. I'm a cheese girl. Cheesy is the way.
I've had cheese on my sandwich too before.
Cheese, blue vein.
Ooh.
Oh, DVB says, I agree. Sci-Fi was right all along.
How dare you?
Aw.
Talking about the echo, yeah, because I don't hear it now. So that.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, funny that DVB's gone. No echo.
Well, Kevin, you're different. Not everybody likes ketchup on eggs. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, yeah, he's saying that he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's what he said.
I've actually tried that and I did not like it. But man, I could not believe. I did not think that bacon ice cream would be good either. But it's
Well,
the
you
maple.
shut the fuck up about the bacon ice cream. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
The maple with the bacon is what it is.
Christine,
You're doing this
you're
on
gonna give
purpose.
Cat nightmares. Don't do that, please.
You do that in your own fucking
I'm
kitchen
evil.
on your own time, girl.
You know, to be fair, she's got me sold on it. I'm gonna try it.
I paid like $100 today selling baseball caps.
You did? Nice.
Yeah. My dad's a collector. He collected so many from all over the middle of the United States. And apparently I was just selling them on Facebook as, you know, I didn't really think very many people would buy. But a few years back, some guy bought like $300 of them. And then know, as time went on, people came in and bought $10 here, $15 there. But this guy came over and bought literally $100 worth of them today.
But did you say they were all baseball caps, or they're just
Yeah.
different types of caps?
No, they're baseball cap style caps, and they have logos from different like bars and things like that, restaurants all over the middle of the United States that my dad would go and visit.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then he would, he kept his collections in really good condition, so they were all in really good shape. And I just sell them for $3 or $4 a pop, depending on like the quality of them. And then this, if somebody buys bulk, I cut him a discount.
Well, wait, you got to be careful of that because he might be buying bulk just so he can double or triple the prices on them through his own little side hustle, right? So,
right.
Well, yeah, but A, that's okay with me because B, I need to get them out of my way. So, and they were free to me. So,
yeah. So, Chris, in your description, is that the song from the firm Star Trekking Across the Universe?
It is.
I got it.
Hardly anybody ever gets that. Thank you.
Yeah. We can't find reverse.
I know, right? I love it.
Oh no, my wife loves it too. It's one of our all-time favorites. I just love it. It's like there's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, Jim.
I'm having a hard time finding like a recording of that. Like any kind of recording at this point.
Find it. Chris, you can find it on YouTube. It's available. Just type in exactly how you worded it. Star Trekking the firm. The actual video is available on YouTube. You can find it.
Yeah, but I can't download that.
Okay, you know what? I'll go find it for you right now. I'll put it in the private chat.
Okay, because I would like to download it and archive it with my other Star Trek stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
I have everything Star Trek. If it's from the UK, I have it. If it's from Australia, I have it. I have old and new.
Yeah.
Like, that show, there was a show they had in the UK for a while, Bring Back, it was called. And they did an episode, Bring Back Star Trek. It was so funny.
Yeah.
I have that archived. I have a bunch of commercials with Captain Kirk and Spock talking about some computers. I just have anything that's even remotely related to Star Trek that's a video. So, all right, now how do I get to this private chat? I'm on my phone.
Oh, yeah, it might be a little difficult for you.
You click on the private chat icon. No, you can do it on your phone. I've done it.
Discord, right?
Okay. So for you there, Chris, I put it in the private chat. I put a copy of it there. And I will also put it in the main, since I do have our beer Reggie. Okay. Anyway. I love doing that. Oh, there we go. So it's available in the regular chat and also in private chat. So
okay. Thank you. I did find that.
And it has lyrics too. Whee! Yeah. Always
right on.
Yeah. Well, you gotta have lyrics.
All right, so Viv says, and see, this is why I agree with the girls. Bacon ice cream is actually good. And then she says, bacon pineapple habanero pizza is also good. More so, homemade pizza. Wow.
Now, Viv, I would agree with you on the pizza, except take away the pineapple because I'm allergic. That's my problem.
Oh, just get a shot every once a month like Malcolm Reed does. She'll be okay.
I was gonna say you and Malcolm Reed.
I know.
Neat.
But the best part though is Suzanne. Like, if I accidentally, let's just say we go to this Asian buffet place every once in a while, called the Mandarin, and sometimes they don't warn me that they have pineapple juice in, like, mixed in some of their Asian food. So
yeah.
I always make sure that we take an allergy pill like every time before we go there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Because trust me, if I eat pineapple, you don't want to know where the rash ends up.
Oh dear, yeah.
It's terrible.
I mean, I hate rashes too. They're like almost as annoying as getting sick to my stomach.
Really? Yeah.
The one thing I hate the most is vomiting. Like I will do anything to avoid vomiting. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
literally. And then the
Well,
second worst thing is a rash. Yeah.
yeah. Well, you know what happened to us recently? We went to this bar, right, to go watch the World Series, and we had fish and chips, right? And we had I had my own buffalo wings, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
they dip. We didn't know this until later, but the fish was beer battered fish. The chips were beer battered, and my buffalo wings had a mix of beer battering in them. We were sick for 2 days
Oh
because
no.
both Suzanne and I had given up alcohol a long time ago.
Oh,
I had given up
no.
10 years ago, so
Oh, that's not good at all. You should sue their butts. I would.
I thought about it. I really have.
My dang. I mean, that is not right. I mean, I would at least go and get mad and like expect them to do some kind of compensation.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
I would have just given him a bad guilt thing. The
That
only
too.
problem is the only problem is the service was fine. I mean, they treated us fine. So I was like, if they had treated us like shit, I probably would have done something. But yeah,
But I mean, no, I mean, it's a
I'll go
basic.
back.
I've worked in restaurants a lot. It's a basic food safety issue that if they do anything that could be giving people an allergic reaction, they need to list it. And that's
Right.
actually a law in some places. So,
Well, they wouldn't even. Well, that's the thing. You go in there into a bar, right? A bar restaurant, and they don't
yeah.
even if they don't even acknowledge or even know, like ahead of time, hey, we can't have, beer related, fish and chips or shit, Then
Oh, yeah.
yeah. If you don't tell them, they're not gonna, they're not gonna care. They're just
Oh,
gonna.
yeah, yeah. I guess if you're in a bar, you might assume that it was beer battered, I suppose. They
Well, I
might think.
never assume anything until I eat it, and then of course that's how I figured
Exactly.
out why, because I've worked in restaurants too, so.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wow.
oh shit, it was
So,
beer battered. Oh man.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I suppose I would still ask if I knew. Like, I would ask anyway because I just am so
Oh,
anal
yeah,
about
well,
things
I mean,
like that. But
if we were to go there again, we would, but no.
yeah,
Yeah, that was one time only, and we said, no, that's okay.
like I get this weird thing on my arms, and when I eat avocado,
Yeah.
it's not really an annoying rash, but it just looks weird. It's like a weird sort of hexagonal pattern on my skin,
Yeah.
which the doctor called hives, but it doesn't itch or anything. But
Yeah.
it just looks so weird that I avoid avocado. It's an allergic reaction. And, anytime I go to Taco Bell or Taco John's, I'm just so anal about making sure they don't put guac on my food. Apparently, though, some of the stuff they sell at Taco Bell comes fully prepared and prepackaged, so they can't take the guac out.
Uh-oh, we lost Finity again.
Did we? Was I boring, Finity? Boy, I do that sometimes.
I don't know. Going back to the chat, Kevin says, I don't like pineapple on pizza, and that's okay. You don't have to, but some
Yeah,
of us
You
do.
don't have to, Kevin. It's all good, man.
Yeah, but some of us do because it tastes really good.
I mean, yeah, I like it.
Well, I did it one time. You should have seen me. I would have loved to have pineapple and pepperoni, right? And black olives. That's what I used to do before I found out I was allergic to pineapples. Can you imagine? Like I went with my folks twice to the Hawaiian Islands. And can you imagine what that's like? That you can't even touch pineapple? And that's like their bumper crop. They do it on their Hawaiian burgers. They do it on all sorts of shit. And I'm like, fuck, I can't even eat pineapple. And they said, well, you can't be real if you can't eat pineapple. I said, I'm allergic. What do you want me to do? Break out in hives? I don't want to do that. So,
Yeah.
I explained myself. I literally had to say to them, I went to this Hawaiian burger place. This is no joke. This is the truth. I had to go to this one Hawaiian burger place that I went with my folks. And I literally told them, look, I understand. You put a pineapple ring on your burger. I get that. And I also know that sometimes you could leak pineapple juice on it without intending to do that. I said, please, when you make this burger, and I'm going to watch you. And I did. I watched him make that burger every single minute that he worked on it and made damn sure he didn't go anywhere near the pineapples at all. And I got a good burger out of it. So that's how dedicated I was to that. So
All right, back to the chat. Susie
Yeah, sorry.
says, my daddy used to collect postcards from all over as we took a few years to just travel and drive around. A few countries. He got himself quite the collection. Very
cool. Yeah, collecting postcards is cool. Yeah.
Viv says, don't play this live, but I found this and it's very good. It's a song put together using clips from TNG, and there's the link. Very
Okay.
cool. I do have it open in another tab. I'll listen to it after. I
Cool.
said, thank you. She said, you're very welcome. And she says, I figured Christine would like Pogo's Trek song. That's why I figured I'd share it. Well, thank you, Viv.
Yeah, thank you. I put it in my notepad to open it later.
Cool.
Susie's. Oh,
Go ahead.
Oh, I was
Nope.
just going to read Susie. She says, 0 alcohol content once cooked. Okay. Right. Like if it's beer battered, like you mix a little bit of beer in with the batter, it evaporates off while it's deep frying or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
it should be burned. It should be like burned off completely, right? You would imagine that's true.
Right. Yeah.
So my best guess is that the fish might have been slightly undercooked too, which would mean that's why the beer batter would still be on there to some extent.
Okay, the alcohol content burns out, but that doesn't mean everything else, the hops and things like that. There's
hops
other
and stuff.
components that
Yeah,
go
the
into
hops,
it.
yeah, the hops would be absorbed into it. I know, and that's the other thing I was worried about as well. Is what was that maybe the cause? Because like you said with the hops, I'm sure they would have been absorbed into the fish itself, and even had residue left on the fries as well. 'Cause
Yeah,
I know
and
my
like
got sick,
like you said, Mikey, what if the fish is undercooked? It could have been half raw, undercooked
Right.
fish that got you sick too. Not
Correct.
not the alcohol, but the fact that the fish wasn't cooked all the way. So.
Right. And it didn't make any sense to me that I had those buffalo wings and they made me sick. So who knows? Maybe they didn't even cook the chicken parts
Yeah.
of it or the buffalo parts of it inside too,
I was thinking that when it does come to fish, you
Yeah.
do need to be careful. So
Yeah,
Well-
and chicken, especially
And
you're
chicken.
doing like chicken
Yeah.
wings or whatever. Yeah, you can,
Oh yeah, chicken. I mean, oh shit. It's like I said, my poor Suzanne is allergic to chicken, but I can handle it. I'm fine with it. So, but it's got to be well cooked. That's all I got to say about that. That
Yeah.
or turkey or pork, any of the kind of meats like that, even hamburger. I like my hamburger well done. Now I know some people like to have it raw, rare.
Pink.
I
Yeah.
know my dad is like a medium rare guy. I'm like, Dad, what? You
No,
like?
now see, I'll eat
I
my
only have some of it in there. I said, I know, Dad, but I'm a well done guy. I like the well done stuff.
now
When
see,
it
I'll
to
eat a steak medium rare, but that's a lot different than wanting
Yeah.
a burger medium rare. There's a lot more
Science.
bacteria in a burger than there is in a steak.
Right. Here's the
So-
science behind that, you guys. So I don't know where I learned this from, but actually there's science behind this. With ground beef, there's more surface of the meat that's been exposed to air, and there's little air pockets inside of it. And so
And
therefore,
bacteria.
yeah,
And
you
bacteria.
cannot
Yeah.
eat that rare or medium rare. You need to cook that well. With a
No, it
steak,
has
it's
to
a
be
solid piece of meat. So there's very little room inside the meat for bacterial growth.
Right. Well, that's why my dad, because he likes steak medium rare, because he likes that little bit of blood. He wants that bloody stuff to mix, instead of like regular gravy. And I said, well, if I'm going to get a well done steak, then you got to give me some of that steak gravy. It comes from it. It's got
Yeah.
to be on top of it. That's the best way to go for me, because I like the well done that way. So.
Right, yeah. And when I did eat steak, I generally ate it well done. Also, I can't eat it anymore because I don't have teeth right now. But
I'm losing mine steadily every year.
I literally have one left, and that I wish they would just have took that one too. But I haven't had any more dental infections since then, so
Right.
I'm happy just to leave things as they are and eat soft food.
No, that works. Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
just so relieved not to be in constant agonizing pain because my face is so bad,
well, I tell them, like I said, when I want well done, I tell them, hey, burn the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no
Burn that
doubt.
steak. I don't give a shit. Flame it. I don't, if it's crispy and I don't care. I love it that way. So,
And with some foods, it's better to just make it yourself because you're the only one that can cook it exactly right.
Well,
You know.
I know with Suzanne, because she's a great cook, she can cook anything pretty much. If we do have steak, and once in a while we do, she knows I like it well done. She cooks it well done. It's perfectly done. So I make, I don't have to complain at all because she does it great the first time. She gets it right the first time. So.
Well, you know that as a woman who has always been trying to make my man at the time happy. One of the things I did was pay close attention to how he liked his food prepared, and then I'd always get it right every time. And that's one of the things he said about me too before he passed away. So
yeah,
I kind of get why she does it perfectly for you every time because she loves you that much.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. 1,000,000%.
You are so lucky. And so is Jay. You guys are so lucky that you found someone who loves you through everything and no matter what.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that you did.
Yeah, well, I told Suzanne, I said, how we met and how we, started to develop our relationship. And we went through trials. Everybody does.
Oh, yeah.
But what I told her is I said, everything we did together to get to this point where we are today, I would do everything exactly the same. The only thing I would change is I wanted to find her earlier in life. Like I said, if we believe Cap's concept of time travel, I want to find a damn TARDIS and go back and grab the Suzanne from back then and, and screw the other ones, forget them. And, but we all know about time. So, yeah.
Yeah. What's Jay doing?
I'm looking at the chat over here. Viv says, I never liked buffalo sauce. There's no flavor to it at all. It's like all heat, but zero taste. I know, right? Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, but on the buffalo wings I had, I had the hickory barbecue sauce on them. And that was fantastic. Love that.
That does sound good.
It was good. I love
it. But unfortunately, a lot of places, they just pour on the hot
they just go hot. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Kevin says, my dad likes buffalo sauce, but I don't really like it. No, hey, I don't like it either, man.
That happens. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Viv says, steak, the bloodier, the tastier. Valor likes to tease me by saying, why don't we just bring the cow out here and let you slice it right off the cow? Hey!
Slice it right in front of me.
Absolutely, right? I'll just have like a little torch in my hand, one of those little handheld torches. I'll just brown the edges of it, right? So it has a little bit of flavor.
So Jay, you would say screw the grilled up shit and just cook it. With a flamethrower or with a
just bring the whole cow. I'll slice what I want and ride the rest home.
Just make sure you have a platform to where the slabs of meat will start falling on it, and then you can start eating there. So.
And if anybody remembers Dennis Leary from the mid-90s, that was one of his jokes.
I still love Dennis. I still love Dennis Leary's asshole song.
Actually, the joke I quoted was off the same album. So.
It is? Oh, cool. Yeah.
Susie says, undercooked fish and pork will give you tapeworm. Yes, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that at all.
Oh, I know that well.
Yeah, fish and pork. Fish and pork and chicken got to be cooked all the way through, no matter
all the way through.
Oh yeah.
At this point, nowadays I think they should allow at least one or two customers to go into the back there in the kitchen and literally just stand over the cook's shoulder and make sure the damn thing's cooked right. I think they should do that as an absolute prerogative that you have that prerogative.
You're saying you want an independent panelist that's not formally trained to go do what the health inspector does, and
as a second or third opinion, Jay.
Well, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one, man. Come on.
I know, but I'd rather if somebody stood in, back there.
What's the opinion?
Well,
Mikey's saying he wants like restaurants to be like, okay, you and your customers, you can go back to make sure we're cooking stuff
that you're cooking stuff right, you know.
Which is
We
what the health inspector is for. Literally, that's what the health inspector is for, right? So
pretty much.
Yeah,
Back
but I
in the
mean,
day,
well, I was
in
going to
my
say that restaurants usually know when a health inspector comes, but I want somebody who's back there that they don't even believe would be a health inspector, let alone, someone who's just observing from afar to see if they make sure they cook it.
When I was a kid, back in the day in Monticello, we had a Happy Joe's franchise, and they had a great big window you could watch them make and cook your pizza.
Nice.
Right now, it's been changed a lot and become a different pizza place. But yeah, I remember that was so much fun when I was little.
Well,
It is annoying when you
like
go
an
to a restaurant
observation
and then you're
booth.
throwing up the next day. It does happen.
Because then you realize they didn't do it right, Cap?
Kind of puts a damper on things.
Actually, I did go to a restaurant in Toronto where they poisoned me on purpose. I had to figure out why later.
They did? I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. It's not you. It's them. I mean, I didn't know. It was a weird combination of things. I happened to be wearing a World War II style American bomber jacket because it was the late
bombardier
80s.
jacket. Those are cool. Yeah.
And it said remember Pearl Harbor. So I didn't know we ended up going. I had no clue we'd be going to a sushi restaurant in Toronto. So I guess being a Japanese sushi restaurant with a remember Pearl Harbor, so they poisoned my food. I'm like, fuck, I didn't even... Took me a while to make the connection because everyone else I was with, they didn't get poisoned, but I did. So they did that shit on purpose.
And
on purpose.
I should have called the cops. In the 80s, they had been basically an ally and trading partner for 40 years by that point, right? So
yeah, we there's this brand new.
It was their It must have been either somebody that served in the war on the Japanese side or one of their really, really pissed off grandkids. So
that's the point. I don't give a fuck about the reason. I mean, I wasn't for wearing some clothes. I got poisoned deliberately by a restaurant. I mean, I was just too young to get annoyed about it. See, these, in a weird way, sometimes I'm more mellow about things, but there's some things, some shit that happened to me in the past, I certainly would not let that happen today. I'll be back in there cracking skulls.
Right. Well, I don't know. Have any of you ever been fat shamed before? We were. We
no, because I've got a really good physique. I'm like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger up in this motherfucker.
Well, you're
Can't
good.
shame this beautiful body.
Well, yeah, I know you're good, Cap, but I'm saying
no, you don't. You never see my beautiful physical physique, you fucking stalker.
I'm not stalking. I'm just guessing.
Okay, well, you are correct. I'm very well built.
I have been fat shamed a few times in my life.
Yeah.
Well, I have not, and I don't condone it towards anybody. So
no, but but it's disgusting because I took my wife down to meet my folks. We traveled. We had our own rental car, right? So we traveled up to this place called Williams, Arizona, which is a bit south of the Grand Canyon. And there's this brand new Asian buffet restaurant that just opened. And so Suzanne and I said, well, what the hell? Let's take a look at it and see what it's like. And we went in there, and I swear to God, we were fat shamed from the minute we walked in the door, sat down, waited forever, and basically they bypassed us like at least 4 or 5 times. I have never been so insulted in my life. And I said, well, we should go somewhere else. So we went to this one place called the Pine Valley Restaurant. It was literally 10 minutes before they were supposed to close the restaurant. They not only sat us down, served us well. The food was great. They didn't food poison us or anything at all, even though it was 10 minutes before they were closing. And they were so gracious. They were so nice to us. And I said, and we gave them a really big tip. We really did. And we told them, we said, look, we'll come back for breakfast in the morning. And you know what? We did. We came back and we had a full breakfast with them, and that was fabulous. So, yeah.
Sudi says, Mikey, you've had a tapeworm? Because I have.
It's the most disgusting thing that can ever happen to you. And yes, I have had one or two in my lifetime. So
If you're going to have a tapeworm, have it with bacon and ice cream.
no.
I
Yeah.
I haven't
What
had it.
the fuck?
Not that I'm aware of, anyways.
No. What you do is, oh shit. What you do is when you have the tapeworm, you just make sure that damn thing is either burnt up in hell or just flushed down the toilet immediately. That's it.
Or
Like,
you
know I have it, right?
or
Right.
you do like Ricky did in Trailer Park Boys, the animated series.
Oh God, no. Oh man, no.
Jim is in the chat. Hello, Jim. Hello, Jim. Welcome, says Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne.
Jim's alive.
Jim.
Susie says, go on panel, Jim. And Jim says, no, thanks. Very tired and in bed. Well, hey, thanks for letting me put you to sleep, or us put you to sleep, or however that works, or keep you
He
up.
told me he was going to bed like 5 hours ago.
Must be that insomnia.
Right. There's a lot of it going around.
Sleep apnea. That's what I have.
Well, my dad had that. He just quit breathing for about 2 minutes at a time, and then let the air out real slowly, and it sounded like a ghost. And yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah. So
really? Oh no.
yeah, I know. Well, that was his sleep apnea. But yeah.
Well, I know Suzanne is used to my snoring because I snore like a beast on beast mode, just going like, all this stuff shit. So, yeah.
I hate snorers. Oh.
Night, everyone. Good night, Jim.
Good night, Jim. Good night, Jim.
Good night, Jim.
Good night, Jim boy. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a Jaloja. I'll be right back.
Jaloja.
Oh, right. No, really. If you have ice cream, either get chocolate or something with flavor. I don't like just plain vanilla.
That's what she said. And she wasn't talking about ice cream either. Oh.
So it's all ice cream to me. I'll take vanilla on its own quite happily. It'll do.
I'd rather not. You can have it. You can have the vanilla, and I will just do without because I just don't like vanilla ice cream, I guess.
Oh, you know what?
But you like bacon with your ice cream. Okay.
Right. Just fry up some bacon and throw it in. You'll be all right.
Bacon, it's a maple, and yeah.
Oh no, vanilla ice cream. Oh, take that away. Oh, bacon with the vanilla ice cream. I'm in.
Hell yeah, I would be.
Oh my. It's 12:30 and my helper is texting me. Not sure yet, but I might possibly see about coming over and helping you get. Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, no, it's kind of sus when they text you in the middle of the night talking about coming over.
Booty call.
Just saying.
But he brought that trailer over.
Definite booty call.
No, I asked him, I says, I want to let you know, I'm happy to be friends, but I'm not interested in getting into a new romance because my life partner just died. So, and he's like, oh, no, absolutely not even remotely thinking that, girl. And I'm like, okay, cool. So he left the trailer and I can load it up tomorrow and hopefully get some stuff moved and be almost halfway moved.
There you go.
I can't believe I've been making so much money just selling stupid stuff out of my house.
They always say one man's junk, even if it's not junk, is another one's treasure. So there you go.
Right.
Well, to me, it's all just stuff. Even if it's useful or valuable, I've never been a material girl. I don't wear fancy clothes and jewelry. I don't wear a lot of makeup most of the time, and I don't go for anything big in my house or expensive. The only things are my Star Trek collection, which is very small. So for me, it's all just, stuff I can get that again. I can get that again. And So, I need the money more right now than I need the things.
Right. Which is understandable, you're just getting rid of the extra stuff, right?
Yeah, lots of extra stuff. And even things that I would like to keep, I'm like willing to sell or whatever, because I don't have room at the new place, for one thing. And it's not going to be the easiest place to sell things out of, because there's a lot of stairs to get up and down. So
Oh.
I'm going to try to, get rid of most everything before I have to move.
Absolutely.
And just keep the bare essentials.
Viv says French vanilla shake with fresh bacon bits mixed in. Mm-mm.
You fuckers.
Yummy, yummy.
Real bacon bits, though.
Yeah, she said real ones. Yeah, fresh means fresh means real, not those fake ones.
Yeah.
Faking.
Viv, lucky girl. Yeah. You know what? I got some French vanilla creamer in the fridge. I could just mix it up with some ice cream in the blender and fry up some bacon and add that in. There we go.
That might work. It wouldn't be quite as mapley, but maple really makes it good.
Or I could get the maple. I could get the maple flavored bacon. So,
yeah, that's what I would do. Actually, I might do a Walmart order after this and give me some maple bacon. Now I want maple bacon.
I've got some bacon in my deep freezer, but I don't know if it's the maple kind or
not. Sugar isn't as good as maple, but if you have pancake syrup and you fry your bacon with a little pancake syrup, that might do the trick.
Oh, and then Susie says add chocolate sauce and sprinkles. I got chocolate sauce and caramel sauce and sprinkles. And I got real honey because I don't buy that fake honey. Uh-oh, Daniel says NASA just activated the Earth Defense Force ahead of 3i Atlas's arrival.
See, it's we're being attacked.
Really? Earth Defense Force? I thought that's what Space Force was for. And I thought
Space Force.
Yeah, and I thought that was like a military branch that the president had to call up, not NASA.
This is exciting. Finally, we're getting invaded.
Yep, it's all fun and games until they zap your ass.
Well, when it comes to actual aliens, I've only got one important question. Can we have sex with them?
Are they compatible?
Right? Are they hot?
Yeah, like those 7-foot, blonde-haired, blue-eyed ones, supposedly. The Norwegian-looking ones.
Well, you do know that some negotiations have become successful when you intermingle with another species.
I'll volunteer.
Yes, absolutely. That's what you call close relations of the third kind.
Or fourth kind.
On parallel universes and time travel, they're going to need me.
I thought they already had you.
Did they? No, I'm still here.
Not yet? Okay.
Well, not that he remembers, anyways.
Right.
Daniel says, we have planetary defenses. And I'm like, wow, we got planetary defenses. Sounds like Star Trek. Now, Earth Defense Force sounds more like Babylon 5. Just
the Earth Defense Protectorate, right? Sounds like Babylon 5.
No, Earth Defense Force was Babylon 5. The Protectorate.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they're Vulcans making first contact.
Could be.
Hey, as long as we don't do like they did in the mirror universe, right? And shoot them instead of being friends with them.
Yeah, the mirror first contact.
Hey, Chris, since you're into Star Trek, I wanted to ask a question of you. If you had a choice, would you go mirror universe or would you go through Guardian of Forever, which they seem to call Carl? Christine?
She's taking a booty call.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Yeah,
now.
now we can.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
weird. Okay, so can you repeat the question?
Oh, yeah, certainly. So, if you had a choice in the Star Trek universe, would you go mirror universe to have fun, or would you go through Carl, the Guardian of Forever? That's a loose reference.
Gosh, I mean, it's better the devil you know, and I kind of know the mirror universe, whereas I might get sent someplace random through Carl. So,
Mm.
Through Carl. See, you could do Carl. Yeah, I mean, when he was in human form, you could do Carl and go through.
Okay, I
another-
draw the line right there. That big rock on that planet was never in human form, and it never had a name except "I am the Guardian."
but he could talk. I mean, if it would like take me where I wanted to go exactly, then yeah, I might choose that. But otherwise, I think I'd stick with the devil I know. I guess I'm causing an echo now.
Well, I
I'm hearing echo. Anybody else?
Only when you're talking.
No, I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna go and deal with this thing with my helper person. He's texting me. But if you guys are still going, I'll come back in a bit.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Sorry. Bye.
No problem, Christine.
Definitely a booty call.
Yeah, I don't know. She said she friend zoned him, so.
Yes, she said she was needed. That's how you got that, right, Cap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Susie said, Daniel, send me the link. Yeah, put the link in the chat, buddy. We want to know where you heard this from or where you read this from.
Because
Susie
if we're
says,
actually being invaded, I want to be ready.
tea time, Captain Infinity, says
Someone's paying attention. You're quite right, Suzanne. Got my second cup of tea right here.
Yep, pretty soon you'll hear the ding-a-ling-a-ling from his teaspoon.
No, I spared you all that. It's all done.
Oh, nice.
I keep forgetting, Cap, you're anywhere from 14 to 16 hours ahead of us up here in Toronto.
I make a point of I don't do time zones. I spend a lot of time on YouTube, and even my personal and business life. I got friends and associates all around the world. So,
right.
So I'm always aware of what time it is where you are, but I don't know what time it is where I are. So, yeah. It's always something o'clock somewhere.
Well, this is an important question. Do you ever wear watches? I never wear watches anymore.
Now that's fun. You should say that, Mikey. I just changed the habit. I had one of those newfangled computer watches, which takes your heart rate and all that bullshit. And I was just like, you know what? I've got too much technology with the phone and the pad and the computer and the fucking watch, and they're all reporting on you. So I took off the watch. I deleted it, and I'm gonna basically be like Christine. I'm gonna sell that motherfucker. There's too much technology. I finally got sick of it.
Oh, good for you. Because I dumped watches a long time ago, and I am totally, believe me, I'm a techno dweeb when it comes to cell phones. Like, I don't even understand their shit. I really don't. I actually have to ask Suzanne for help a lot when it comes to cell phone because I don't know shit.
You know, the key to that, Mikey, is you have to be smarter than the phone.
Well, I try that. You know, it's a losing battle. I have tried.
Well, cell phones are like any other technology. They're a benefit or a hazard. They're a benefit. It's not my problem.
Yeah.
I mean, right? And if you really just want to say, screw it all, just get one of those old style flip phones. They still sell.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Yeah, they can't trace it in those older phones. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.5 hours. Oh, Suzanne says, oh no, so that means Jill and Scotty will be on deck. Lumafow! Who knows? I can't know.
I like to clarify that in the unlikely event that Scotty shows up here, it's not because he was waiting for a permission slip from Jill. That is just apparently a rumor.
Yes. Let's see. Daniel says there are two. Please watch. This one, first one, NASA suspected a comet, but what they found might be much darker. Well, that just sounds like the setup for a horror sci-fi show.
It just sounds like some kind of alien clickbait invasion.
Or like maybe
they've got bacon and ice cream on board.
Oh
shit! That's a good way to get most of us to go with them, huh?
Christine will like them.
You do realize, Cap, that they use sometimes full slices of bacon, and I've seen before on videos where they use bacon bits for that kind of bacon on ice cream.
Hey, as long as they use real bacon, not those fake bacon.
No. This is all real bacon that I've seen. So trust me, it's real cooked bacon. Yeah. But yeah, you're right, Cap. Bacon bits. Yeah, I kind of don't see a problem with that, actually.
I'm glad I stuffed my face earlier. All this talk about fucking food porn on the J channel.
Did you stuff your face already? Because I thought we were already getting you hungry and you were going to eat some food.
I told you at the start of the show I had my lunch. In fact, it was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one. Nice. I was so keen to broadcast, I didn't have any solid food. So, yep, I had all 3 meals in one go.
Oh, there you go.
Christine back in the chat says, "Good God, this guy has worse ADHD than I do. He wants to come over tomorrow, load up 2 big trailers, and try to move everything I have all at once into this tiny little apartment with so many stairs, and it's all so fast." Yeah, I can't know.
But you don't have to say yes.
Yeah, you can say no,
In fact, do you know what? That's actually when I dipped off earlier, it's because I had that earlier call. I found out what it was. It's someone suddenly wanting some. It's people. Because, I like to be reliable, but then I've learned people wanting something immediately when I never said I'd be. Yeah, don't let people pressurize you into being available if you never made that promise.
Suzanne says, "I'm joining you, Captain Infinity."
Yay.
Not sure if she meant up here or with the T. Probably with the T, I'm guessing.
Probably with the T.
The T, yeah.
Well, guys. What are you going to say, Mike?
I was going to say earlier, I had tea with honey on toast and butter.
There you go.
Yeah. So I did have tea with you, Cap. I was sharing tea with you. I had tea.
Good work.
Tea.
One big tea party. This time it's not at Boston.
Hey, put it in the harbor.
Yeah, the only tea we have is Earl Grey. We prefer Earl Grey tea.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
Yes. Now, if you have it with rose, it's actually great. I love that kind of tea.
That's my second favorite tea.
With the rose? Yeah, nice.
No, the Earl Grey. I like English breakfast. My go-to is English breakfast.
With the black pudding, right?
No, nothing against black pudding though. Congealed pig's blood, yes please.
Ah. Have you ever eaten haggis? I've never had it.
Actually, I don't think I have.
Interesting. I know my Suzanne did, and she didn't think it was too good. I said, well, I don't know. That's intestines, and I don't know if I'm into that, but hey,
I'll give it a go.
Either, so, yeah.
I certainly would try anything at least once. Well, not
at
anything,
least,
but
yes.
Most things, not pegging.
Yeah, right. Yeah, when I was living in Arizona, I got to try rattlesnake meat for the first time. I tried javelina meat for the first time. We have elk, so I had elk meat, deer meat, that
elk.
sort of
thing. Elk, deer, yeah.
Deer's good, yeah. You can make jerky from deer, actually. You knew that, right?
You can make turkey from deer.
No, I said jerky. Jerky. Like beef
Jerky.
jerky.
Deer
Yeah.
jerky.
Deer jerky, yes. Like a form of beef jerky.
Sounds like a
yes.
love letter.
Yeah. Yeah, right. No, but actually, deer jerky, like beef jerky, is cool and it's good. You have to cook it really fine, though. I mean, you have to cook it almost like you cook bacon, like crispy. But with deer jerky, you can actually cook it just almost to the point where it's crispy and then still be good. So, yeah,
Just on the edge.
just on the edge of it, exactly. Yep, definitely good. Oh, damn it! Yeah, I made myself hungry. Shit.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. Yeah, I think we might need to wrap this up. We've been over 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and I'm getting ready to. I need to get some rest because we're going out, like I said, on Friday. So, yeah. Oh, did I tell you what we're gonna dress up like, Cap? I've got this Venom outfit from the movies, and Suzanne's got a Spider Gal outfit, kind of like the Gwen Stacy thing. Yeah.
I do like a bit of cosplay.
Yeah, we do every once in a while. Sure. Hell, one of my nieces went to her very first Comic-Con and she dressed up like one of the Sailor Moon babes, like dressed to the nines, One of my nieces. So
well,
hey,
there he is.
Daniel.
Yeah. So you got to watch both videos I sent in. It's really good.
Daniel, are you literally saying that we're being invaded by aliens?
I don't know, but the NASA has activated planetary defense forces. So I'm like, oh, cool.
You're a little bit frightening me there, buddy. You really are.
It's like cool. I never knew we had planetary defenses.
What do you think Star Wars was?
I know, but I'm like, wow, that is so cool.
I mean,
that
the
was for
political
nuclear
Star
weapons,
Wars,
not for aliens.
Yeah, we're not talking about the movie. We're just talking about the actual Reagan.
Yeah, so am I. That was for nuclear weapons, not for aliens.
Oh, that's right. The Reagan administration did the Star Wars program.
Yes,
I remember. Yeah, I remember looking at that.
And then there was that SALT treaty thing too. They had too. So
I know. I mean, I wonder how it advanced since the 1970s. It must have advanced a lot in the 1970s.
Well, do the math. If you right now it's 2025, so if you're thinking 1970, taking the nuclear, radiation and all that stuff from 1970 and move it to now, it's pretty much Earth extinction level. Okay, so yeah.
So it really is way more advanced than we can possibly imagine.
Yes.
Shout out Kevin, who subscribed to my channel. Well done, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes.
Way to go, Kevin. Thanks for that.
Yes, thank you for verifying that, Susie. Yeah, she says there's only 2 kinds of tea, red rose and Earl Grey. Yes, ma'am. And they're good. Both are good.
So English breakfast doesn't exist?
Yeah, it does.
Viv says Valor's been watching a cooking channel that talks about historic use of food that is cooked. Valor made a pudding, and I asked him what he was making. He said, "Oh, I'm making you some spotted dick."
Pudding.
Oh, ooh, where'd that come from?
Well, I've heard of
England.
it. Yeah, England.
I must be ignorant then. I've never heard of a spotted dick.
Well, you have now.
Now I have. And knowing it's half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Yeah. Susie says haggis is great. Blood pudding is great.
Oh, you've had blood pudding, Susie? I have never tried it.
You know what? All you need to go with that is some of Viv's blood wine, and you got a 3-fer.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never tried haggis or, unfortunately, never got a chance to try blood pudding. And by the way, Cap, there is a guy on YouTube. His name is Joel Hansen. He has eaten English breakfast. So, yes, they do still exist.
English breakfast is awesome.
Actually, there's a YouTuber. He's called Beard Meets Food, and he wants
Yes, Beard. Beard's cool, man.
Yeah, he did a English breakfast challenge.
He did.
Yeah, this thing was like, oh my god, the tray took up the entire table.
Yeah.
A full English
Then
breakfast
there's
is a lot of food. Bacon, egg, sausage, tomato,
yes,
baked beans, toast,
yes.
Yeah, now multiply that times 10, and this guy ate the whole thing.
black
Wow.
pudding.
Black
Mm.
pudding. Yeah. Yeah.
Viv was like, "Excuse me." He pulled the pudding out of the boiling water and set it aside to cool it off. It was okay. There you go.
Nice, man.
Pudding.
Susie says, "I've made venison jerky, no different than making beef jerky."
Yes, that's Sue, that's what we talked about earlier. Was I was telling Cap that back in Arizona, my cousins used to make a form of deer meat into a form of jerky, like the beef jerky, but they called it, like you called it, the venison or a deer jerky is what I had. So yeah, good stuff though.
Christine says, "Wow, I was really loud earlier. I didn't realize how loud I was. That's okay. You were being boisterous, and that's okay. You were having a fun time."
Hey, we liked your boisterism on here.
Viv says, "I was put off at first. I remember prodding it with a fork before eating it." Well, yeah, you got to play with your food a little bit, or else it's no fun.
Yeah, just don't be like that episode from Red Dwarf where Lister was playing with his food and it was alive.
It plays
It was
back.
the polymorph.
Yeah, if your food plays back, you know you got a problem.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I love that episode. And there were two of them actually. There were two polymorphs, 1 and 2. Yeah.
Christine says, I just didn't realize. I thought I needed to speak that loudly for my phone to pick up my voice, but the microphone is better than I thought it was." Well, there you go. See?
You were absolutely clear when you were here, Christine, because when I went to take my Gelogia break, I kept the speaker on and I could hear you plain as day. It was almost like you were in the room with me and Suzanne talking. So yeah, I could hear it.
As we like to say, no harm, no foul.
Absolutely.
True
And don't
that.
change it. If it's not broken, don't change it. Don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. No.
Yeah, kind of like you can't change the past.
It's a lock. True story. Cannot change the past.
And yes,
even in fiction.
And yes, there are 3 timelines in Back to the Future. Absolutely.
Yep, that's
3.
why we need Gorilla on here, so we can make sure he understands.
Well, we got to make him understand because I don't know. I think he's ignorant most of the time. But
Well, he
that's
did
just
do a
him.
video on Back to the Future, as Daniel pointed out. So we know he's interested in the topic.
Yes.
Because if someone doesn't care, you can't make them care. But if Gorilla or anyone makes a video about how many timelines in Back to the Future, then obviously they care about the topic.
Yes, as long as we can sell that valuable information to the masses, Cap.
Well,
that's
why
what my book is for. I
was just going to say, good segue into that. That's why Captain has book.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yep. I deserve to get paid. Want to make a lot of money. Paramount, you hear me? Alex Kurtzman, you need to buy a few copies.
No, I think Alex Kurtzman just needs to go away, and then you take over, Captain.
Well, no, it's like when the book comes out, Captain will say, "You want me to discuss it? Fuck you, pay me. You want to know more about it? Fuck you, pay me." So,
that is correct.
That is correct. But I, you know what? At this point, I'd rather have Cap run the whole thing over in Paramount rather than Kurtzman's ass. So
at least it would be done correctly.
Yeah, it would be. That's just personal.
Especially the time travel bits.
Hell, I'd want you to run it, Jay. Come on, you and Cap together could run it.
Actually, Jay should run the Star Trek with Scotty, and I should be the consultant for the time travel episodes. That would work.
There we
the
go.
Technical consultant for time travel episodes. Yeah,
that's the job that I want in Hollywood.
Yeah.
If you're out there making a time travel story, you get it wrong, I'm going to be calling your shit out. That's my job.
Yeah. But if they actually do a time travel thing, Cap, you can also be on set and make sure they don't fuck up the damn thing.
Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck all that noise, Silent Bob. I'll do it from here. I'll go virtually. Ain't going nowhere.
Aha. Okay.
Christine says, "Yeah, the good thing is my late life partner did was buy the high quality phones and pass them on to me when he got a new one." Well, that's awesome.
That's cool. Yeah.
Daniel says, "Yay! I just found Doctor Who Pyramids of Mars. I can watch it for free on Daily Motion." There you go, Daniel. You should do a video about that on your channel when you're done, Mr. Hot Topics.
Daniel's got a channel?
I don't know, does he?
He has a channel,
Yeah,
but
I
he hasn't started his own channel yet.
Just like Scotty and PvP and DVB. These lazy motherfuckers.
Right?
Well, DVB does. It's just under Citizen Radio. So.
That's even worse. He's got a channel and he doesn't do a panel.
Yeah.
Suzanne says, Adam is an amazing guy. His show Beard Meets Food is great. It is. I love watching his YouTube videos.
Yeah, but you know what I heard, Susie, is that Adam broke up with his wife. I heard that, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Why did you dump him, man? Shit."
What's that got to do with making great food videos, man?
Well, because it kind of bummed him out. Like he was doing great food stuff. Yeah.
Well, he doesn't cook. He eats food challenges.
I know he eats, but like his wife was a big part of running his videos, and now he doesn't have her anymore.
Well, then I guess his channel's fucked, isn't it?
I guess.
Or it's going to have to change.
Or find some other woman.
hey, Daniel. Christine says she might have that Doctor Who archived, actually.
Oh, really?
Nice.
I think I've got it on physical media. Pyramids of Mars. That is a Tom Baker one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
It is. Actually, it's one of his better performances, I think, overall.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. Pyramids of Mars and the Talons of Wing Chiang. Those are the best.
Yeah. But my ultimate favorite is where he was the one who was, blamed for creating the Daleks.
The what? What do you pronounce
Genesis
them as?
Daleks.
The
Daleks.
The Daleks.
Daleks?
Daleks, tomato.
The fuck? Fucking, I've never, in all my years, I've never heard why are you Daleks? Daleks.
The Daleks. Well, thank you for the repronunciation.
That's quite all right. Maybe they should spell it with an R so there's no confusion. I blame the English language.
Yeah.
Speaking of the English language, Suzanne says it's called spotted dick due to it having the oats and fat in it, causing spotting throughout. Yeah, not because there's a bird. I mean, yeah, not because there's an animal with a spotted dick out there or anything.
So wait, are we talking like oats that might come from like oatmeal, those kind of oats?
Well, no, the kind that you sow, the kind that you sow, Mikey. Really? Come on.
There you go. Sowing your wild oats.
Okay.
What other kind of oats are there, man?
I'm sorry, okay? It just could be wild pig oats or some shit. Who cares? I don't know. Whatever you put in there. All right, it's oatmeal. I get it.
Christine says, I do have the majority of Doctor Who archived, old and new. Oh, very cool. Christine, I gotta do this.
Yeah, when it comes to Doctor Who, I really should find a channel that and try to expand some of my viewership of it because like I said, Tom Baker, I grew up with that, watching that on a public broadcasting station late at night. And that's how I got to know Tom Baker's Doctor Who. But, there's Tennant, there's Matt Smith, I won't touch Jodie with a 10-foot pole, but, but that's me.
You don't think Jodie's hot?
No.
Ew, Daniel.
When you're talking hot, we're not talking supermodel or anything like that, okay? Jodie is just Jodie, but she's just
Lala Ward is Romana. She's hot.
Maybe.
In my opinion.
Okay.
What, you don't like Lala Ward as Romana?
I don't mind her. She's fine. Now I'm just saying Jodie Whittaker is just not the right. She's just not right.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it onto a positive.
Right. So,
she's got this beautiful blonde hair, and I wouldn't mind to cuddle with her a little bit.
Tell us more, Daniel.
What?
I said, tell me more about your cuddling fantasies with Jodie Whittaker. Jodie Shit Taker.
Just go into the TARDIS with her, jump in the bed with her, and just cuddle and kiss.
Wow, Daniel's coming out of the woodwork with a full-on Doctor Who sexual fantasy. Tell us more, Daniel.
Yeah. I mean, he is. I mean, the poor
Would you
guy.
be the big spoon or the little spoon, Daniel?
Well, it doesn't matter what he is. He just wants to have a decent.
Well, I think it matters to Daniel. I'd be the big spoon if I had to cuddle with Doctor Who or Romana.
I'm sure he wants to have a fantasy doing Jodie through outer space. Okay, as the TARDIS is going at warp speed or some shit. I mean, whatever time length it runs. How fast it runs is one big.
Well, apparently it'll be inside the TARDIS where time doesn't matter. So yeah.
Right. Well, then they wouldn't give a shit. It's like I'm just going across the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put the shit on cruise control. Yeah, there you
go. Cruise control. Does the TARDIS have cruise control? Obviously, I think it does.
It should do.
It should. I mean, it should.
Yeah, what kind of a Time Lord are you if you can't put your own phone booth on
right
control?
I mean, if let's put it this way, if you're a respectable Time Lord and you want to have fun with your partner or whoever is with you, you just put it on complete cruise control through the universal and then have fun. So I guess you would call that universal cruise control. Yes.
Something.
No concept of time or space or continuum or anything. So yeah.
Well, if you think about it, a Time Lord is non-linear, right? Kind of like the wormhole aliens. So
I've heard. Okay, help me out here, guys. I've heard rumors that the Time Lords and from Gallifrey and the Q Continuum do have similar similarities, that they could actually exist in each other's universe. Is that true?
I heard the Borg was inspired by the Cybermen.
Right. Oh yeah, the Cybermen. Right. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I've heard that too.
Both IPs have time travel, obviously.
Yes. And I guess in a way, it would kind of make them omnipotent, wouldn't it, to some degree?
So I wonder if the Changeling and V'ger were kind of based off the Daleks, right? Because the Daleks were all about exterminate, and the Changeling was like non sequitur and wanted to get rid of anything that wasn't like it. And V'ger basically the same thing. So, yeah.
Well,
well,
they did say that V'ger came from a machine world. That's what Spock said.
Yep.
So it would kind of make sense if we're talking about early evolution of the Borg, because remember the Borg Queen said they evolved like over time. Like they said they used to be human, but then or of some kind of humanoid structure, and then that's how they were able to over time evolve and accumulate their organic along with the electrical or with the robotic or parts, things like that. So, yeah, it makes sense to me. I mean, hell, V'ger could have been the very first form of the Borg, except it was just, the old machine, but reconverted.
Well, it can't be like the first form of the Borg because it came from a robot or a machine world.
A robot world, right. And I was just saying it didn't have any organic parts, right?
Right, there was nothing organic about it.
Right, machine parts.
Right. Well, even the probe was completely mechanical representation of Ilea.
Well, do you remember the Android world, right? On iMud, with Harry Mudd? I was thinking maybe V'ger crossed paths with that planet and maybe they sent it on. Maybe, I don't know.
Or what about the one? What are little girls made of with Dr. Roger?
Yeah. With Corby, sure. Yeah. It could have been any possibility. Seriously, any kind of machine world like that.
And the funny thing is, in TNG, they keep talking about how Noonien and Soong was the only one that created androids of that caliber, but they completely skip over all the androids we saw in TOS.
Exactly.
Mm.
Now, how fucked up is that? It's serious. That is
Timeline.
serious continuity issue. Hello.
Right,
Question
fix your
love.
canon, Star Trek.
That, or it's got to be a different timeline.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right, Cap. We need some advice on that.
Well,
Well-
Star Trek's got a lot of temporal inconsistency problems, that's for sure.
Yeah, it really does. They can't even make up their minds what kind of time travel they want to do. So.
Right, that's the whole pick a lane Star Trek. Go closed loop
Exactly.
or multiple timelines. And don't go Malibu. The first thing is they've got to realise Star Trek City on the Edge of Forever, 3 timelines. Second thing, Star Trek 4 spits in the face of Edith Keeler.
Right.
So a lot of problems with the time travel in Star Trek.
Christine has a bunch of chats here. She says, I'm a firm believer in anything is possible. She says, so do you mean that some organic species found the machine planet and evolved a way to incorporate the machines into their organic bodies, or vice versa?
Or vice versa. Either way could work.
And she says, because to me, I think the machine planet must have found some organics and decided to try to turn them into useful material, and they would then program their organic parts to believe that they wanted it that way.
Yeah, I like her theories.
Anything's possible, Christine, except one Malibu timeline,
Correct.
which is never possible.
No, it's never happened.
Ever.
No, it's not.
Ever.
Because once you go back in the past, you automatically create a new timeline. Therefore, you cannot affect the timeline that you just came from.
Right, because
You
otherwise
can't-
you go
you
back and
can't
wipe out your
change.
grandparents, then you wouldn't be born. Ever
Right.
think about that, Christine?
Right. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Like, you can't change a damn thing. Once you go back, you've already just started a brand new branch.
There you go. You get it, I get it. Hopefully, Gorilla gets it.
Well, we got to get him up here one time and
Well,
debate.
you can't
this
make
one.
him come here.
I know.
I
But
think but you and Daniel talk to both Gorilla and this channel, so you can be the bridge builders. Find out if Gorilla is. I mean, he's definitely interested in Back to the Future, and he's got a YouTube channel. So
sure.
we need to. Everyone that talks about time travel on YouTube or Star Trek, we need to find out if they're on board. I mean, I still don't know. Jill, anti-derivative Jill, do you accept that Back to the Future has got 3 timelines, Jill? And what about? And if you don't care about Back to the Future, Jill, you are a Star Trek fan. You review Star Trek on your channel, Jill. Do you accept that also City on the Edge of Forever, which you reviewed for 3 hours with Scotty and pop culture curator Jill, do you agree it's got 3 timelines? Do you?
Daniel says, sorry, buds, I got to head out now. But speaking of Star Trek, it's the 60th anniversary of TOS next year and the 40th anniversary of Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home.
Wow.
Wow.
You got a 60-40 split next year. So everything equals 100. Yay.
Yay. Mind blowing.
60 years.
Yeah.
Christine says that if we're a computer simulation, though, which is entirely possible, then the laws of time, physics, and space don't matter.
They still do. Christine, you're just not getting it. Even in fiction, even if it's a simulation, you can't go backwards in time and wipe out your grandparents, thus preventing your birth. Because if you prevent your birth, then who the fuck, Christine, is doing the time traveling? Yeah? Jay gets it. Mikey gets it. Dalek 451 gets it. DVB gets it. Clobby got it. That's why it's called Clobby's Law. You can't do it. You can't do it in reality. You can't do it in fiction. And your stubborn arguing, Christine, is just making you look like a fool.
Well, just to expound on that a little bit, right? Even in a work of fiction, it has to make sense for the suspension of disbelief to even work. So,
right?
It's got to it's right. It's got to make sense within its own story, right? It's got to make sense within itself, or else you're just going to have a clusterfuck of a bunch of nonsense on the screen. So.
The reason it's called Clobby's Law and not Captain's Law, because I came up with it too, but separately. Remember, folks, fools never differ, But great minds think alike independently, because Clobby explained it better than anyone. He made it correct and simple and hilarious. You can't go backwards in time and wipe out your grandparents because you can't prevent your own birth. Because if you prevent your own birth, then who are you? You don't exist. You never did exist. So you don't do any time traveling. If you don't do any time traveling, you didn't prevent your own birth, in which case your grandparents did meet and make you parents, in which case you were born, so you do exist. So you do exist, you go back. So basically everyone apart from Christine gets it. And that's it's funny when people like to disagree. It's like, Captain, you're wrong. Okay, everyone else gets it, Christine. You cannot prevent your own birth retrospectively. That's just dumb.
Daniel says, not to mention it'll be the 40th anniversary of Crocodile Dundee and the 30th anniversary of Star Trek First Contact. A lot of celebration in 2026.
Yes, plus my wife Susanna will be turning 60 next year in June. So
and I'm turning 50. So we got the whole gamut. 30,
that's right,
40,
you're
50,
turning 50,
60.
you
all the
think?
anniversaries.
all the
How you doing?
All the big O's.
Yeah, those big O's, man. Yeah. Plus,
That's
I
the whole
want
point.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead, Cap.
I would say that's the whole point of Back to the Future, that makes it both the smartest and dumbest time travel movie ever made, because the idea of Marty disappearing is very smart. That they're basically confronting the grandfather paradox, but it's also dumb to have Marty's hand disappearing because they never go through with it. Shame Daniel just disappeared, because Daniel's totally all over this bit specifically. I've noticed how we all take different bits and focus on them, and Daniel's quite right. They never go through with it, because if Marty disappeared, meaning he was never born, then what kind of fucking movie have you been watching? If he was never born, then he never time traveled. Then what you just been watching for the last hour? If he never time traveled, he never went to Hill Valley. It's a circus. So that's why everyone else gets it. You know, at this point, this is why there's so many people that get it. We've crossed the tipping point. So anyone, but Captain, no offense, Christine, I'm not remotely interested in convincing you. You don't get it. You're in the moron pile with the ends, and try thinking harder. You call yourself a Star Trek fan. Try watching the stories a bit closer. You can't prevent your own birth. That's it. End of story.
So
Yeah.
this last two from Christine, right? But I mean, if we live in our completely a computer simulation, then whoever is running the simulation could just program us to believe what they want us to believe. None of it is under anyone else's control but the person or people running the simulation. And what if they're not as smart as Finity?
Still can't prevent your own birth.
Right.
Plus, don't forget that, time is two things. It's fluid and it's relative. So
Right. And it's causal. That's the whole point. I mean, you
Yeah,
can shoot someone with a
causality.
laser gun, you can make them disappear, but you can't
Right.
make them unhappen retrospectively.
Right.
If you go backwards in time and murder your grandparents, then you were never born. If you were never born, then how the fuck did you time travel, given that you were never born? Ooh!
Hashtag Biff's world still exists, says Dan.
Interesting. I
Biff-
think that's referring to the sequel, which
Yeah.
I know nothing about.
Biff's Pleasure Palace. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happily ignorant of Back to the Future too, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, even in the third one, when they went back to 1885, that's really difficult to comprehend. Believe it.
Yep, I'm glad I don't have to think about that one either.
Yeah, no shit.
I'll tell you what, Christine, what you need to do is buy a copy of my forthcoming book, Time Travel Police, and then, read it. And then afterwards you'll go, you're right, Captain. You've totally laid it out over 100 pages using illustrations of hot cosplay models in Starfleet uniforms, except when they're wearing stockings and suspenders instead of tights. And I'll have another 3 copies of your book so I can give them to all my friends at Christmas. So get your money ready, Christine, because we're about to go to press.
And with that, folks, I got to call tonight. We've been just over 3 hours here.
So. Yay!
Yay!
And I got to be up in less than 4 hours to get my kid up for school.
Oh, get sleep, Jay. I hope you feel better.
Oh, you've done a man's job, sir.
I feel fine, but thank you. I'm just a little tired and I'm hungry after all that talk of food.
Yeah.
Get some munch down, yeah.
Yeah, get some
Absolutely.
munchified there. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. We'll throw that up on screen just for posterity, Christine. But thank you for being so active in the chat and on the panel. Thank you to yes, I want to thank everyone that showed up on the panel tonight. DVB, Mikey, of course, Captain.
Thank you,
Christine. Yeah, and Susie.
And Susie was here too.
Yes.
And Daniel. Yeah.
And Daniel, yes, and Daniel. And thank you to everybody that was in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I should be doing a stream tomorrow night as well. So be on the lookout for that.
Wow. Party.
Woohoo.
Oh, shout out Kevin who subscribed. You're extra special, Kevin.
Yes, thank
Still
you
out
so
there.
much. Yes, thank you for giving Captain that sub, Kevin. That was awesome.
Yeah, very cool. And Viv and Valor, good to see you both too.
Absolutely. Love having them
Kapla.
around.
Love you guys. Well, Christine, love you. And DVB, thanks for subbing me, and I subbed you, buddy. And glad we're getting back together as friends. Hadn't seen each other long. So DVB, you're cool, man. Thank you.
Yay.
Cool.
He's
Yeah.
cool.
Yep, you're welcome here anytime, DVB. It's great having you on.
Yeah,
With that, folks, you know what? It's a rough world out there. Let's try to take care of each other. We'll see you next time on Sci-Fi Nation.
Yay.
Yay. Good night, everybody.
Right, pants on.